It's the White Noise Podcast with Visual House Studios, motherfucker.
Are we recording now?
What's y'all favorite anime?
Hey, y'all, we're recording now. Be hella nasty.
I'm not in the
Hey, I don't know why I was thinking about this random ass story this week.
Oh no!
But it happened in high school, right? It was Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
I was in leadership class, right?
What year was it? Because that's important too.
Oh, this was senior year, so 2000.
Oh, so you was already
11.
Your mind
nerd.
was already like F this world. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
And so it's Christmas time, and then leadership class we do like this stupid ass Secret Santa,
Yeah.
right? Which I'm against in the workplace and at school.
Why?
Cause what motherfuckers was broke. You expected to give something.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
if you set it like a $10 limit, then it's like, all right,
Bro,
come
but
on.
that's $10 in those times.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's true.
That was
Yeah.
like eggs,
that was
ham.
a lot. Ain't that the truth?
That's a meal.
Bacon, sausage.
You can get like the whole dollar menu with $10. So that's a good point. Yeah. True.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, whatever. I pull this one girl, right? I don't really even know her like that. It's a big class, right?
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
so when you pull, right, it has their list, right? Everybody sent their list in like in an email, right? So obviously you don't have to ask for one, right?
You got the bougie one, huh?
Yeah. And I don't know what the fuck she wants. She said something. I don't remember what it said, but I told my mom, I get hell anxiety buying gifts for people.
Uh-huh.
I don't like it. Right?
Well, you just think like it's just not gonna be like, oh snap, thank you.
Nah, I'm just not trying to be whack and give some whack shit, right?
I feel it.
Yeah,
Oh, that also like I feel like I never know what to pick.
I'm
right?
the same way. I don't buy shit on Christmas. Like, if I feel like something's not gonna hit, I'm not gonna buy something. Just
Exactly.
For the sake of
Like
buying
unless I know like no, I've been asking for this shit for hella long, or like it's something, you know. I'm like, alright.
But a lot of people have the mindset of like, dang, the fact that you even thought of just giving me something, that's cool.
But sometimes it's like I'm thinking so much about it, it paralyzes me to the
Yeah,
fact that it's like
exactly.
I have to
Don't
be
be
I,
thinking about
it's just overthinking. It's
Yeah,
overthinking, right?
yeah.
It's overthinking.
Oh, yeah.
But whatever. So I
Yeah.
sent my mom to go buy this bitch a gift, right? She comes back, and mind you, we did this last minute. Like this shit was due tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And I see what she brings back. It's like this ugly ass, just plain pink scarf. And I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I hate this shit. No, it was for my Secret Santa.
Oh no.
I was getting hella nervous. And I was like, this shit is hella ugly. I didn't even say nothing because I'm like, man, she did me a favor, right?
Right.
But I was like, he's about to got me looking crazy, right? So I don't know what the fuck to do.
Keep it
Why-
in your backpack.
Right.
Like, you need extra, right?
Bro, I didn't even fold it. I just fucking wrapped this shit, put the fucking gift back.
Come
I was
on,
mad.
man.
Give it to one of your sisters. You got 3 sisters.
Well, I had to use it now.
Just saying, I hella know you would like this hella bad.
She comes in and fucking vomits when she sees it. But I put it in there and I'm like, so why I wrote this bitch a song making fun of the scarf,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
Put the shit in there. And I was sweating bullets, bro. Next day, I'm like this, like shaking.
Man, you got the Saving Private Ryan.
Bro,
What's wrong with you?
no, I'm just fucking like, I'm hella weird about these things.
Yeah.
man. And I don't even know this girl, you know? I guess I should have made it better, but whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
I
anything,
don't. I still gotta see her ass for another half a year though.
she don't gotta know that it's you.
Yeah, I have the Secret Santa. You have to give it to your fucking.
Oh, you don't just leave it there and then like,
There
oh,
ain't
they
no
call up the
secret in there.
names.
No, because that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Well, no, because then you can see who brought the wrapping paper in the bag, and
I guess. Yeah.
there was no way out of this.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Right?
Dang, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just handed it to her, and I was like, "Hey, I just want to say I'm sorry because my mom went and got this shit. I hate it." Blah, blah, blah. And she was just like, "All right." Like I'm like, "Yeah." I don't know why that like. Ugh. That shit makes me cringe to this day.
Yeah,
bro. I was
man.
hella nervous
Because you
bro.
did overthink it, man.
I
Like
was
it's
hella
cool.
nervous about it.
You had a
Ugly
crush
ass
on her?
scarf.
It was required. It's not like.
Do you have a crush on her?
No, not at all.
Oh, then you was really.
I was just tripping,
You
bro.
was really tripping. Yeah.
I was just tripping. But anyways, welcome back to another week, baby. We got a very special guest. I forgot to ask you how you want me to introduce you.
Dang.
Oh,
So
that's
just go ahead.
Franza.
Okay. Let's fall on the.
Esperanza.
We go around the closet so they can't see.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Come
That's
on.
my tia pia.
You're my deal.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm everyone's deal.
You hella are.
Yeah, y'all should pick me up after this. and
You're
just
like
carry
Uncle.
me somewhere.
You're everybody's uncle. You're like Uncle Rico.
For real?
You are. You are.
Come
Yeah.
on. Someone ride this. Come on, man. Someone
like-
just pull up on a bike so I can throw a fucking steak at him.
Oh man.
Hey, you trying to come with me after this to sell some Tupperware? I saw I got hella.
Oh, you stupid.
And then we can see if it runs over by the
Yeah.
car.
Just take
That's
off.
that's the selling point.
God damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but hey, how much you bet I could throw a football over them mountains?
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Coach would just
So-
put me in.
I'm gonna call you Pia. Can I still call you Pia?
Yeah.
Tia
Is that
Pia.
weird? Is that not how you present yourself anymore?
Tia, Pia, uh-oh.
I let my family call me Thea.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're not family, you can't call her that.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you guys don't call me that.
I'm going to call you Esperanza.
I'm
That's
family.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what's up? What's up with you? What do you do?
I mean, I really don't do anything right now. I just do, my Instacart and my Instagram and, my OnlyFans.
Get that shit. Why do you have so many followers on Instagram? How did you do that?
Honestly, I don't even know. It literally just happened out of nowhere. Like
People be sharing your reels and shit.
I honestly don't know. Like I thought it was because of a reason, because there's like a backstory. But I was like, what is going on? Like I literally just woke up and to hundreds of followers, and it just started going every day. Like
Damn.
so then I just went with it. I was like, oh, okay, well let me just go with it.
Hell yeah.
If it ain't too deep,
Shit, I
what
would.
was that backstory that you kind of speculated was the reason why maybe this drastic increase was going on?
So
Be real. Talk your shit.
Isaac's like, I already know this story. baby."
Talk your
So, okay, this was a long time ago.
It's all good. We
Papas.
don't
Only
be
if you're
judging
comfortable.
though.
Only if you're
comfortable.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
okay with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
I asked her ahead of time. Said, "Hey, what do you want to talk about? What don't you? She said, "Let it rip."
Let's go
Period.
then.
All
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let her rip.
So, I had just got out of a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So, me and my ex were fighting a lot.
Yeah.
And then he said, oh, I'm going to leak your nudes, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, then do it. Like, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
you're making yourself look bad too. And then a couple of days later, that's when all the followers happened. And I was like, oh my God, he really did do that. So I started going through my inbox to see what they were saying.
Right.
And then I assumed it wasn't that because I never got no messages saying like some weird stuff
Yeah.
about that situation.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so it literally just happened out of nowhere. I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then I just started.
He
going with
popping
it.
like that?
Who?
Your ex?
Yeah,
Damn, I didn't know that.
yeah. I mean, out there in Fairfield, at least,
Yeah.
I'd
Hey,
rather
counts
not
us
be
up, I
popping than
guess.
be popping in Fairfield.
Wait, I'm confused. Like, you didn't think what would happen? Like, he would do what? Or
Huh?
am I missing something?
Well, he would do what?
Oh, because like, how did all the followers come? Is it because you guys broke up? Like,
No, I don't know. Like, I really thought it was that because you know how people be nosy and they want to follow and see what's going on.
Yeah.
But then it was people that were not like mutual. It was like, not,
just random.
just
random.
random.
Yeah.
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 like people not from around here. So I really wondered what was going on, what happened.
Right.
I don't know. It just took off from there.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, how many followers do you currently have right now?
46,000.
Dang, girl. Like, man, like, calm down. Like, what you...
Say that again.
46,000. But when we broke up, I only had 2,000.
I mean,
Oh,
2,000.
they said 2 followers.
I only had 2 followers when we broke.
God damn. Exponential,
She
bro.
said,
Exponential.
she said, you're broke, I'm up.
For real.
Perfect use. Come on. They broke up. Nah. He broke. I'm up.
You're stupid.
Come on.
And so ever since, that drastic increase, you for real have, at least been in a comfortable situation financially because of everything that's happened with that?
I wouldn't say like Instagram, but like
Right.
work wise, Instagram is an okay side
Yeah, I feel it.
because of the reels and stuff.
More like a side hustle sort
Yeah.
of.
How does that work?
So like when you reach a certain amount of followers, they'll send you like a thing saying if you want to get paid for your reels. And I was doing it, but it's really not worth it to do it because the reason why I got it was because I was getting so many, like my followers and my views. And after I joined it, my views on my reels went down like dramatically.
Wow.
Because now they're paying you for the views.
They're not gonna push your shit.
Yeah, they're not, yeah. And
Suppressing.
then that's kind of when my following also slowed down. And then when I took myself off of it,
Right.
it started going.
What the?
That's
Yeah.
a,
You
that's
think
it'd be the opposite,
interesting
though?
street. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, you
It
would.
should be.
I mean, I see from the shady business side of things on maybe why they wouldn't unless you're, one of those mega stars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even so, like that is kind of whack. But I mean, even so, you've felt like at what time or around how many followers did they ask you like, hey, we'll start paying you for this?
I think it was around 10 or 12.
Oh, 'cause-
One of those.
Oh, so you've been like,
Yeah.
you've been moved on from that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah,
Because I would get like 96,000 or over 100 views,
right. Dang,
And now the most I
me.
get is like 5.
right. 5,000.
5,000, yeah.
Damn.
That's a big ass difference.
You know, that is. I mean, shoot,
Yep.
man.
Damn. But I don't know how that works though. Like, what are they paying you for? Like, are you
The
you
views.
branding or like what are you?
No, it's not.
Keeping people there, I guess.
Yeah, like 'cause they
Yeah.
want you to
Yeah.
make reels, and
Do you have to do a certain amount of reels, like a week or a day, or it's just like every time you drop something?
yeah, every time. It depends how much you want to get paid. The more reels you put out, the more views and all
Got you.
that.
Yeah.
So I wonder like if they're paying you by like amount of time that you have people engaged, because that would be the
That would
point, right?
make
Is to
sense.
have people
Yeah.
stick around
Yeah,
To watch them, yeah.
that makes
on
sense.
their platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, that would
No one
only-
likes my ass, so I'm not gonna get paid
And
for real.
you feel like there's like a algorithm, like certain things you put out hit more than like different things.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, what's in trend right now?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, so it
especially
could
the
change
songs.
from like week to month and
Yeah.
whatnot. Okay.
You just gotta know that, huh? They don't be telling you like this week this song is.
No. Like when you go down your Instagram reels, you guys probably hear like a song over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use that song, most likely that's what's gonna come up on other people's.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you use like some random song that's your favorite song or something that's
Right.
not popping right now,
Right.
it's probably not gonna get that much attention.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Have you ever felt like maybe a counter to that maybe you possibly started a trend or like something worked a lot better than you thought it would?
As of a trend,
Like a song, like you just came up with the example of like a song that's popping right now that you use for whatever else, right? Have you used like maybe something that maybe isn't hidden as right now
Oh,
or
yeah.
isn't as well known that maybe you found after maybe you used it that was kind of popping like that?
no, not really.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I'll just use whatever song I like or
Right.
whatever's going on right now.
Right.
I
Yeah.
never started one.
Mm-hmm. No, that's all right.
It's
though.
like TikTok. Like you can click on the sound
Oh, and it's
and there's like hell.
Hella,
yeah.
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 that's crazy.
That
I didn't know
is,
people
though.
got paid for reels.
Yeah, you do.
What the fuck?
But it really wasn't worth it.
For reals.
Because once my view count went down, like
Yeah.
the most I made was like 200 a month for like 3 months, and that kind of
Oh,
is a
yeah.
lot just to have on the side, but it wasn't worth the.
Like the amount of work that you put into it.
Yeah, and then
is,
my
like,
followers weren't. They
Yeah.
stopped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm gonna just take it off. It's not worth it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Damn. There's hella shit I don't know.
I mean, I
There's a
feel
whole
it though.
market out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned along the way, and then I also get a lot of tips from TikTok.
Mm.
Like marketing. Like,
Yeah, there's times to post and everything.
Mhm.
Really.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard
There's
the
certain
same.
times, and like I heard like if you post something like a story, like the best thing to do would be to like either log out or like close the app completely so it doesn't show that you're on there. And then like what it does is the algorithm will start pushing your story to the top of everybody's feed because it wants you to log back in hopes that like people will react to it and send you messages. So you have to come back to the app.
Got you. Oh, that makes
That's
sense.
why when I be posting shit on our page, I be fucking logging
like,
out.
nope.
Or I push my shit, man.
No, that
It
makes
do be
sense,
working
though.
sometimes though. Like I be noticing.
Right.
Yeah, like you know, it really like doubles. You know, almost 2.5 times the views that you would get.
Oh wow.
You know.
Yeah.
It just depends on what it is. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't know. Like if it's like a picture of fucking Nick, then it's just gonna get
No, that gets like
stall out.
100,000 like
Oh,
minimum.
yeah.
Like come on.
He's gonna break the
Wow.
record. Stop.
Especially him right there. I mean, look at him right there,
He
looking
hella
like a
cute.
professional.
Nick, give us a
No.
smile.
Give us a smile, baby.
A little gummy.
Oh, with the wink. Wink on him, baby.
Yeah, look cute. Never mind, Nick.
Hey, Nick. What you got hiding in the background?
Oh yeah, you got that blurry side effect. Come on, baby.
I got my bed, which I didn't make,
See, that's a professional streamer
and
right there.
and my lamp. That is a lamp
Okay.
with stuff on it.
Now,
I mean, so what? At what point? Because you mentioned OnlyFans as well. At what point did you decide like maybe this is something that I can transition to maybe increase my side revenue up?
I've been thinking about doing it since last year, but there was a couple things holding me back. But then I don't know. This year I was just like, you know, I have all these followers and I get a lot of messages, you know, from guys saying like, "Oh, you have an OnlyFans, you have an OnlyFans," and
Right.
I was like, "Let me just do it," you know, and it's nothing crazy. I just post like because I realized that because some of the stuff I post on my story, you know, I go look and see.
Yeah.
A lot of my family watches it, like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
and I'm like, man, like, oh, you wonder what
Right.
they thinking, you know? So
Right.
all that stuff, like my shoots when they're in lingerie or my dancing,
Right.
I just put all that on OnlyFans, and I'm like, if they really want to see it, you know, they'll pay.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
yeah, it has.
I mean,
So
honestly,
I'm
though.
posting like, you know, not
Talking
the same
about-
thing,
yeah.
but you know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%. I think that's dope. I mean, seriously, like, I mean, just like what your cousins say over there, you crazy.
What?
Like, you got to get your hustle.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean,
Yeah.
you have to, especially if like this is the time where your followers are at a peak. You gotta
Especially
do what you gotta do.
Especially if you know like the market's there and people, you
Yeah.
know, like supply and demand, you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fuck it. You know?
Hey, and dudes right now are like peak cornball. Like they're
Boy, it's been peak since the birth of man.
no, but I'm saying like right now, like
Yeah.
okay, like if you scrolling through TikTok,
Like
right,
simp
and you'll
hungry?
come across like simp behavior or whatever, like. Sometimes I'll come across a live or like I'll scroll through lives, right, and it never fails. There comes ones up with what bitch, what bitch.
Come across?
Yes, when you scroll, you come across a lot of shit. Always
Sammy
trying to fucking play me.
Sammy be coming across a lot of shit.
Not no
Jesus
more.
took your eyebrows. Don't do
No.
that.
I made a personal account,
Good.
bro. I made a personal
You better
account.
not have Sammy's
and I-
profile picture.
No,
on
no,
there,
that's
though,
my
baby.
own, it's my own.
All right,
Sammy's
all right.
profile picture. Oh, wait,
I'm picturing a cartoon character.
For real. Like, come on, man.
Bro, I put one video on there,
Yeah.
and it was a video from Regal of some fucking guy who it was security camera footage that I took, right?
Yeah.
He's waiting at the end by the ovens for a refill,
Yeah.
and nobody's there because we're busy. He just fucking gets tired of waiting and flings the shit, bro. I got like 600 views like in an hour for that shit.
Flings popcorn.
Empty popcorn bucket. He wanted to refill. That shit's got like 600 views. I'm like, I woke up the next morning.
So
I was
dumb.
like, this is a burner account. What? Not no more, I guess.
Hey, that Tom Brady did some juice.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, yeah, baby. That was nice.
But anyways, I was saying like when you're scrolling through people's lives and you come across a female and you look at what the people are saying, like everybody's like, turn around, stand up, show feet, shit like that, and then like you know like
Mommy.
you take that shit over
Right.
to OnlyFans and make them pay for it. And they will though, because it's just
Yeah.
like I feel like since like we were on lockdown and
Dude,
shit, like
people
dudes
are
just be
Horny.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, with that though,
That shit
because I know there's like positives and negatives with all these followers, right? There's the okay, it's dope. People get to see my content, like, and it keeps on increasing. But just as Joel mentioned, though, the unwanted attention, like, is that something that maybe can discourage you from, like, why am I doing this? Like, seriously, like, has that ever come across your mind, like, I should just stop? Just
Well,
period.
with Instagram, not really. But OnlyFans, kind of. Just because of the messages that I get, and it makes me feel some type of way because I'm not like that.
Right.
I'm literally just.
You're chilling.
Yeah, I'm literally just putting that over there, and they think like something else.
Right.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm just like, this is kind of too much.
Right.
Yeah.
But negative, on Instagram, it did happen during the summer. I would get like a lot of hater messages, and I let stuff like that kind of get to me. I'm like, man, because I thought I looked good when I went out, and then they send me like, but they're on fake accounts,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Talking
It's always
hella shit. I'm like, okay.
And plus, I mean, if someone's coming out of their way to message you and like to hate on you, I mean, they still had to look at your stuff. They still had to like get you, that much more attention. So it's like, whatever,
Yeah.
And I mean, that just means if they're hating,
Yeah, exactly.
they're hating. Like, it is what it is, honestly. So I mean, what's the wildest thing off the top of your mind that that's someone just? What was the wildest thing?
We got to know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to say it, but
I'll say
You
something
do
else
have
because
to.
this one is it's a little that one is like the
This white noise though,
most
baby.
thing. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I want
I
to
won't
peel the
say that
skin off
one.
your toes and then dry them and eat them like chips with
Ew.
salsa.
Silence of the Lambs 3. Like,
The other one feels weird saying it just because I don't know, but
whatever you're comfortable
'Cause family's
with.
here?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really disgusting. I'm
Whatever
like,
you're
what
comfortable
the hell
with.
Did you say that to me for?
I'm a
Yeah.
freaky
Yeah.
fuck too, though.
Well, we know. I mean, that's like,
So I posted
you posted a certain picture.
I posted a view of my mom's house, like, cause from her balcony it has a
Right.
nice view.
Yeah.
And somebody said, I wanna what they said I wanna.
Like, bro, why would you? You look like a disappointed. You look like a disappointed father right now. He's like, bro.
He's like, my mom's view, really?
He mad right now. It's okay, baby. I'll massage your back later, baby. You got this man smoking. He looked like, man, I gotta pay the mortgage, all these kids. I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
it's okay. He said, I want to eat your ass from the back while you're watching that view.
That's crazy. He looks stressed out.
You know what? Hey, I gotta be honest. That wasn't as bad.
That was not as bad as I thought.
I was expecting some fucking, I don't know what.
For real.
Extensive,
Like
yeah,
some
details,
super
yeah.
stalker mess or something. Yeah.
No, there's
so-
a lot. It's just I don't want to stay on
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
no, that's fair. That's completely fair.
But I get a lot of those.
That's on OnlyFans?
No, that's on Instagram.
We haven't even crossed the other side yet.
It has to be.
Oh my
What
gosh.
the fuck? On fake accounts?
No, these are real.
Oh shit.
And a lot of D pics and crazy ass shit.
Unfortunately, I feel like that's inevitable. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But having all this like male attention obviously is negative if it's like this, right? That shit don't phase you at all? Or like make you think like, I think I'm cool off this lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes and no, because I used to get messages like that before I had the followers.
Oh shit.
But they weren't to that extent.
Yeah.
But there is sometimes where I'm like, it just makes me feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's what why they talking to me like that,
That's how they
because
see
I'm
me
not, that's
type
how they
shit,
see
yeah.
me. I'm not like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's not like I post crazy stuff on Instagram. It's just like dancing and
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What?
Asking for a friend
Oh,
Oh.
as a content creator,
I'm his friend.
as a on OnlyFans. Do you see like your followers' information, like their name? All right. So long story short,
Had you just laughed, it would have been alright. You exposed your own self, baby.
We've talked about it on the show before, though.
Hey,
It's not-
did
we?
yeah, last year.
Hey, didn't nobody know though? We could have had a whole
well, I
fresh
was trying to because
batch of new people.
he's always thinking about it.
I did. Okay, so
So-
here's the long story. So basically, we used to have this coworker. She hella fine. She made OnlyFans like a couple years ago, and I tried to. Oh no, I did it after.
he
So
wants to know if she knows.
you can see the names.
Oh,
Yeah.
at least I don't think I know how to work it, but I tried to see like,
Yeah.
because I heard you can see, but
Right.
That's what I heard too.
I click on them and like it just says username like.
He's a bitch. Huh? He's a motherfucker.
Right.
this
So
guy.
it's like unless their username is literally their real name, you wouldn't know.
No, because I be trying
Yeah.
to know who are these people, you know?
Right.
But it just tells me.
I don't remember sending a user.
Having your fucking.
He's like, thank God.
your
I think you set it up like that.
Oh,
Like
Or
this
just, like,
one,
your
I went
cousin
to
or
go check.
something?
It does have his name on it, but
Oh dang.
there's someone else that says like their username is U902 blah blah blah. blah, blah.
Right. Yeah.
Cause that's how they set it up.
Right.
So I think it's how you set it up.
Ooh.
oh.
So if you put like some gibberish, like she's not gonna know it's you.
Right.
Oh, this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So-
Obviously.
You don't believe me?
Hey,
No, I
it's-
believe you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I mean,
This is a long time.
I just realized
What?
doing the math.
What?
Okay.
I'm not trying to.
Put nobody on blast.
Yeah, I'm not trying to blow up nobody's spot.
Well, you
know-
already did. Puss ass.
Yeah, man.
My bad,
What
bro.
about my
My bad.
OnlyFans?
My bad.
What's
you
up,
do-
Nick? What'd you say?
Cause I felt bad / weird about it like right after. So I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. Fuck it.
He said I'm unsubscribing and I'm deleting.
I mean, it
everything.
was.
so when you did that, when you said that you didn't go back on it, you just left it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got scared. He's like, "Fuck."
The
this,
account
fuck
probably still exists because I just
They're
fuck,
still
I panicked
charging
and I
you,
left.
too.
Yeah, are
You
you still
just
getting
straight-
charged?
No. I hit. You can hit the.
Yeah, you
the
can
button.
hit it unsubscribe.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You unsubscribed. and
Well,
then you
yeah.
just- yeah. I thought you meant like you just
Like you
never
give
logged in again. You're like, whatever.
No,
Oh, okay. You funny.
it's like post nut clarity type shit.
Nah, I feel
So
it.
you nutted.
No, I thought about that.
He said, no.
My mouth. I thought about that. I'm like, no, wait,
Hella good hop up.
no. I just thought about how that sounded when I.
I
Is
knew
it
what
the
you,
end of
I knew
November?
what you meant.
Right, yeah.
I knew what you
Buyer's
meant.
remorse.
Buyer's
Buyer's
remorse.
remorse.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go, baby.
Oh shit.
Oh, he
The
blushing
thing I
right
always
now.
worried about was like if my girlfriend ever were to like stream or something, like do video games, because you know, like you just got to be like a mildly attractive girl and you'll just get like followers and shit like that. Like I don't mind if like all these comments and shit on Twitch, because you know it's kind of filtered. The thing I always worried about is if like someone recognizes her in person.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey, you know, I'll give you this amount of money for this and that, you know, like that's
Now, let me take your socks.
yeah, or some shit, you know, like hey, you know, or I don't know, just because she's on there, you know, like that or a certain way. That's what I always worried about, and I feel like I kind of get where you come from, because like, well, not really, but like all these weird messages, like you worry about like if someone recognizes you in public, and someone might just come up to you and be like, hey, you know, like or try to fucking do some shit to you.
Yeah.
And has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
No.
Keep a
I don't-
taser on you, a pink or
No,
some
I
brass
do.
knuckles.
I think I do
Yeah.
need one, but like.
Keep that thing on it.
I
Does it-
encourage every
Didn't your sister have a
female
pink
to carry a
taser?
taser.
Yeah, she
real
does.
talk. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Dual wield them.
Unfortunately, yeah. I think it's just sign of the
They
times.
seriously over there.
Lightsabers.
Just make a nunchuck of tasers.
Y'all stupid.
No, I really do need one though.
Pepper spray.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
It's just
like,
the
yeah.
unfortunate sign of the times, you know.
That's just how
all.
fucking
It's-
men
men
are, though.
ain't
unfortunately,
Yeah,
bro,
it,
you
it's
know?
sad, but yeah,
Like,
It's
I
like you
don't
have
post
to.
where I'm at the moment.
Yeah.
You
anymore.
shouldn't.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
definitely
shouldn't.
don't.
Like
Yeah.
you post like
R.I.P.
after the fact,
P&B
like
Rock.
once you're what?
It's the RIP P&B Rock.
Yeah.
X.
That's what happened. Yeah, X.
RIP.
Hell,
Hella people.
freaking
Yeah.
Pop
Yeah.
Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, Pop Smoke.
Like
Yes.
that's
That-
what happened.
That is a
You
shame.
remember that dude that would drink hella tequila? That Mexican kid. He was like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
got lit up by the cartel
Yeah.
because he
Wow.
talked shit about.
Oh, they was
this
gonna
gang
find
lord.
him either way.
Yeah, they were gonna find
Yeah,
either way.
but he talked shit. The reason
It's like he
the reason why
messed
they
up.
found him is because he was talking shit about a gang lord, and then he was like, "I'm gonna do a meet and greet here at this bar," and they're like, "Oh, oh, we gonna meet and greet your
these
ass."
brothers, pa.
Da, 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 da,
No, he
da.
did not make
Yeah.
a song out of it.
Yeah, and then they lit him up. So yeah, I do the same thing too. Like my girl will post someplace.
Yeah.
I'm like, you could post that. Just post the location if you want to, like an hour after.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
Because I'm hella paranoid like that. Like she might post a location, and I'm like, I don't know. Someone might just want to fucking be
just
pull
be
up
that
or some
guy.
shit, you know,
yeah.
try something.
Well, luckily, it was someone I knew, but I was taking
Oh,
pictures
shit.
at this view on the top of 35th. But I didn't think nobody would know
Yeah.
exactly where that's at because I just posted the view,
People
not
be
even the
knowing
street.
stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
People be sitting there
It could
like,
be
oh, I know
any
that little
view,
square, that little
anywhere.
tree that
Yeah.
rests against that wall. It's like
Right.
You ever
Specific.
hear Mexican Andy? You know who that is?
Mm.
Or Burger Andy?
I think that sounds familiar.
I was thinking Annie Milanakis.
come on,
We
you
don't
got peas
know.
on my head.
Man,
Well, no. So like,
Andy Milonakis.
second time.
He genuinely laughing.
Well, Mexican Andy was like this streamer,
Yeah.
and he was known for stream sniping.
Stream
So
sniping.
it's like when you pay hella
Yeah.
close attention to someone's
You can
stream,
locate them.
and you know where they are. Like
Oh,
you figure out where
wow.
they are, and so he would
so
follow
like some
around.
low key stalker.
Yeah, yeah,
mess.
yeah.
You can do that in games too.
Wow.
Yeah. And so he would follow around this one guy who's like this really popular streamer and other really popular streamers to like try and like force his way in to like get clout and shit so he can
Right.
get his own following. And yeah, like he like found this guy multiple times. Like just he'd be posting, he's walking
Wow.
down like Halloween
Hollywood.
Halloween
It's
Boulevard.
Hollywood.
Make it happen.
It's Hollywood. It'd be like Hollywood.
The spooky road days.
It'd be like Halloween
No,
Boulevard
for
if you
real.
ever been there. Like, ugh,
Yeah, well,
it's
like,
nasty.
yeah. So he was like, okay, I know exactly where he's at, and he actually came up like before him. Like he made it seem like they bumped into each other.
Yeah. Oh.
That shit is
Weird.
crazy,
Yeah.
dude. That shit is crazy. People be doing that shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is weird for sure.
yeah. That's hella weird. And yeah, he's
You are
a creep.
unhinged, bro.
And that's what they said when I got a message,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Oh, you're on the top of 35th." I was like, "How the fuck?"
Right.
That's scary.
And I was like,
Yeah.
"Let's go,"
Right.
because I don't even know how they knew that. Like it was just
Seriously.
a view.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
That's
like,
so
why are
weird.
guys so weird? Like, what do you think is gonna
Right.
happen? Like, if you meet up
Yeah.
with this person, like,
Yeah.
you think they're
Right.
gonna see you and go like, "Oh my god," pussy dripping, and then y'all go fucking right away into the sunset? Like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
it's not just that. Like, there's a Vice series on this.
oh shit.
Like
Vice be
people,
covering everything.
people will like follow like celebrities like Instagrams,
Right.
and like they'll see like what they're like flexing. Like, oh, I just got this like chain, this purse,
Rolex or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they post their location, and like they'll post it like while they're at there.
Oh shit.
So like the people that robbed Kim Kardashian in Paris, it was like five hella old guys, like they're 60.
Wow.
And
Bro, that was a fucking.
Dude,
that was the
Ocean's
fucking- that was a
11 heist,
mob.
dude.
Like, goodness.
That was the fucking.
but he was doing an interview
that
and
was
like
the Pink Panther.
in every episode, like everybody has their faces blurred.
Right.
This dude doesn't have his face. He's like showing his face, his identity. He's like,
He ain't.
he's like,
scared.
yeah, like we see, like she's got this ring, she's got these necklaces, these purses,
Let's-
these shoes, and she posts her location. It's not that hard, like, and he's sitting there telling people, he's like, you can't be posting your location.
the guy that
Right.
did it.
Yeah.
They interviewed.
Like
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like-
it's on Vice. I forgot what it's called, but you can find it on YouTube.
Oh, so the thieves were on Vice.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a news thing.
no.
Oh
no.
shit.
like they went to the jail to like
Yeah,
interview him.
but
They're still
because
locked up?
because that's no, they're out because he did the interview. But like, it's like a series of like
Right.
hella people, like all these celebrities are getting robbed, shot, murdered. Like,
Yeah.
I get both sides. Well, obviously not killing people, but like at the end of the day, she can like just go and get more jewelry.
That's
She
what
can
the
go
guy
and
was
get another
saying.
bag, you know, like
Yeah.
she's not even really worried about it. She's just like, oh, I have this bag on me. It makes me look good, and you took it away from me. I'm sad. You're not even really upset about that, you know. Like, god damn, let me have this shit.
Well, she was held, right?
Like, I'm 60 years old. I'm still living in a fucking box.
Not kidnapped
They-
her, but
like held her up or
I
something.
think,
Yeah.
yeah, they did.
That's something else. Like
Yeah.
running up and just like grabbing
was
that
tied
shit and
up,
dipping.
no?
That's
They said?
something.
I don't remember.
I think
Either way, it scares
But-
the fuck out of somebody.
With that said, it doesn't just happen
Yeah.
to celebrities. It happens to
happens to everybody.
Everybody.
Like
Yeah.
People struggling out here, man.
for
Just
every
flashing all this-
one person, there is 2 bum ass people. Remember that?
No, there's more than that. Actually.
damn, bro. Why you gotta say that?
What?
Because there's 5 of us in here, so that means there's.
So do that. At
Ashley
least
said
half of them
bums.
bums.
We're gonna count the digital ones too.
We just had like 20 people unsubscribe right now.
The digital ones are exempt from this.
Thank you, Nick. That's why we need you, baby.
Do you have
Yes.
people that like are subscribed to you that you're like, yeah, what the fuck?
Like, because of their messages?
No,
Because
like
I don't know
because
who
of
they-
who it is. Like it's like,
Well, I don't know who they are. There's only
Oh,
one
yeah,
that
yeah.
I seen right now that I seen the name that I'm like, is that the one that I think it is? I just checked it right now. But everyone else has nicknames that I don't even
Yeah.
can't even think who that would be.
Right.
Have you ever gotten a message from a family member, like either
Me?
or like
like
No.
criticizing.
yeah,
No, but my mom has.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
That's why I. That's
from
what,
from a family member, or your mom?
I
Has,
think one family member and then one friend that's like family.
Got you. Yeah.
we're basically saying like, why is this happening, or why is
They're
this?
just. She just told me that they were like, have you seen what Bia posted or like what's going on? You know, stuff like that.
At the end of the
What's
day,
going on? Subscribe
I
to
know,
find
I'm
out.
like-
At the end of the day, it's like, yo, do you see what BS posted? I'm like, she's a grown ass woman. Her mom doesn't need to be, you know, like
Yeah.
keeping up with everything she does. You know, like why is someone keeping your mom updated on what you're doing? You know, it's,
Because my mom doesn't follow me on Instagram.
is it
Because she doesn't. She
she
told.
chooses not to?
She just says that she doesn't like seeing the comments like on my posts.
Got you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
natural.
You
Yeah.
know,
That makes
because my
sense.
brother unfollowed me too. Him. And
He's checking right now. Make sure he did.
but no, because I talked to her about the OnlyFans and I showed her what I
Your
was
mom?
gonna post. Yeah, like I told her, hey, I want to show you what I'm gonna do before people tell you, so you know.
Right.
exactly.
So I told her and I showed her pictures because they're literally nothing.
Just professional.
yeah,
stuff.
and they're not bad. And she was like, oh, that's fine, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just the name.
The stigma.
OnlyFans.
I think
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
too.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
They think, oh my God, what is she doing? But it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's why like people who subscribe, they think that too though.
No, they
Right.
do.
They be subscribing like, oh, everybody associates OnlyFans with nudity, but
Right.
bro, like OnlyFans started like
Just
with
as
no
like a
nudity.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Basically.
yeah, just like you know what a Patreon is?
No.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah.
It's basically it's basically
I
the
hear
same
it.
format. Yeah. That.
It's basically like a YouTube but like that people have to subscribe to with money.
Oh, okay.
Like it's to support like
yeah, you're straight
them.
up supporting the content.
Yeah,
Right.
It goes straight to them, and like often like they'll use the money to like buy new equipment to make their content better, or like
Let's start an OnlyFans.
why we just crash her.
All of us.
Oh, I've been said that. I feel like we
Yeah.
should.
What am I gonna post?
I want to
Post
see
All
you
I'm saying is if
shaking
people
that
want to
fucking
donate,
dump
they
truck,
can donate.
Nick.
For real.
There's only one person who gets to see me shake my dump truck.
Oh, who's
Oh
that?
my God!
Kyrie?
You told him,
Me. Yeah, Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Oh,
No,
I've
that's
seen the
gas.
videos. Come on, dun, dun. His thumb sparkles.
Dang.
Man.
Well, how about like, how's your like? Do you have like spies that be telling your ex shit?
Damn.
For surely.
Well, I don't know, but like, cause I
Give her
haven't talked to him in a long
followers,
time.
probably.
Probably.
I mean,
He probably sending them.
yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to him, but like, the last time he called me cause something happened, he told me that people send him messages asking for nudes of me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like, oh, like, you know, send me pics of your ex, I'll pay you. Like, they asked him. That's what he said. But, I mean, I don't know if it's true, but, you know, I don't really.
To be
Well,
honest.
did He told you that?
Yeah, he told
That
me
could have
that.
just been some like mental warfare or something.
Yeah.
What's that?
Like basically something to just fuck with you.
To fuck with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's
So he
what.
could probably be like, "Oh, my hero, you're not exposing me."
Oh, you're right. I never thought of it like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
We're
something
toxic
to just
over here. We
something
fucking
to
like-
like
Yeah.
eat away at you and linger and just have that thought. Just
Like, damn, are people really messaging?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do people really want to see? Has he done it?
Yeah.
You know, it's
You're right. Yeah, that's why I need to talk to like you guys more. Because I don't be
live.
I don't be
You're
knowing
gonna absorb her.
nothing.
Wow.
I don't know nothing. Like I feel like this whole single thing is like a new world because I'm like
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
I
Like
feel the same.
And
way.
you're in a relationship for a long time too. So
Yeah.
like,
How long did that
things change? Social.
12.
My bad. No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm.
12 years you've been in a relationship.
Yeah, 12 years.
12 years is
12
late.
years?
That's crazy.
Since I was 18.
12 years
Since
is.
you were
Oh,
18?
never mind.
What did you say? What'd you say?
I thought it was longer.
Longer? That's a decade plus 2.
Well, I know.
Honestly, that is a long
Yeah,
time.
that's pretty long.
For
So
one,
a dozen years.
when you're especially
Cheaper
when
by
you're
the
not married to
dozen.
them, shoot. Yeah.
Cheaper by the dozen. Hey.
Damn. So what? Like, what was? How you been though? Like since that.
I've been okay. It's just I think like a lot of
It's an adjustment, right?
it's a big adjustment like mentally and then
Yeah.
being used to living one way and another. Not like I was living lavish because it wasn't like that, but just having my own house
Yeah.
Yeah.
to now going to my grandma's. But I like being there, like, because I look at it like, yeah, you did go from like a house to here, but I have my peace,
Yeah.
Right.
and that's
That's what's
That's
important.
what's
priceless.
important. Yeah.
More
Yeah.
expensive.
People forget that, man. Like
Honestly.
material
Nice.
things don't. They
No.
make you happy, but they don't give you happiness.
Fulfillment. They
That's
don't,
a bar.
You know,
Right.
you don't.
Put that on a T-shirt.
This guy.
They make you happy, but they don't
Put
give
you
you
on a
happiness.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll put you on a T-shirt."
They make you happy, but is he really happy?
With wings in the clouds.
Ain't nobody praying for me.
I'll be praying for you.
That's cool, man. Well, fuck. Let me get some of them 40,000 followers.
Yeah, I mean, I always show people how.
Hands it over.
Just lending it out.
No, like I like helping my friends and putting them on. Like I'll tag them and stuff. It's only when I feel like you're using me.
Yeah.
Because I've had friends in the past that are like, oh, tag me.
Mhm.
For no reason,
For,
huh?
yeah, and I'm just like, bro, you don't even tag
It's
me.
a picture of her, the crumb on the floor.
Yeah,
Shoot, that's what I would do.
that's
like,
crazy.
hey,
I'm the opposite. I'm like, don't tag me. Don't put me in the video. Man, I don't
trying
want
to
no
hide right
clout. I don't
now.
need no clout. Yeah, let me just be
Nana's
me.
gonna sing you a song real quick.
Oh,
Pull out his guitar.
hey, no.
Yeah.
Where's the Black Month History intro song?
You were supposed to make us a
Oh,
Black
bruh.
History Month intro.
I wasn't told about this.
Nah,
I wasn't told about
Kyrie's
this.
very
Wait, is he
disappointed.
I wasn't told about this.
Never mind.
What? No. What's up, baby?
I forgot the word. I don't have the right word. Proceed.
gotta have
Proceed.
it.
Yes, indeed.
No, well, okay. Well, I have
That's a
another
very
question.
thin line to tread carefully.
Very careful.
We have Kyrie support. It's okay.
Who said you got?
I have Kyrie support. It's okay.
Okay. Well,
I
You
am
can't have an
Kyrie's
opinion
support.
on that though.
on what? Oh, bitch.
You stupid.
Hey, but we want the St. Patty's one.
All right, I got you.
Hey, so Isaac.
You responded like that kid in the back of the classroom when the teacher calls on him.
What's your shit?
Like, come on.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
So
come on,
okay,
man.
so you made me think of a question when you're talking about like how you worry about like if your girl was a streamer and shit like that. Like, if she came to you and was like, "Hey, like I wanna do this OnlyFans shit." Like, how would you feel about that?
I wouldn't care. That's the only problem I have. Like the only problem I ever have is like her safety.
Yeah.
And if she has like tattoos, so if someone recognizes that, plus like hair dye,
yeah.
and figures out it's her, like I'm always worried that someone's gonna come and just try to do something, or just like try to like just be a fucking weirdo, make her uncomfortable. Cause like even if they don't do anything physically, I don't want her to be uncomfortable or
Yeah.
like feel like I don't know, like she's doing something wrong because that type of approach.
Yeah.
But
how would you
But
feel?
in general, you wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind, but like it would always bother me for that reason.
For that.
Yeah.
Because like it always like she knows too. Because I'm like that's like the only way I'm kind of like clingy is well like where you at? I don't give a fuck. Like it's not about like cheating. It's like, are you okay? You know, like let me know. Text me when you get there. I just overthink shit all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so that's mainly what I'm always worried about. So that's probably be the only thing that bothered me, honestly.
Mhm.
What about like?
Other than like, I don't know. Like I guess maybe you can, like, if family members were like trying to like,
that's what I was gonna say. Was
Yeah.
like,
you know,
would it bother you like if your homies or like family members like she
Yeah.
told you that they subscribe?
yeah,
They subscribe.
Huh?
The family and homies.
yeah,
Yeah.
That would bother me.
Like
'Cause why?
like
I
if-
know, but why would
I
they
feel
even
you.
subscribe?
I totally feel you on
Well,
that.
Why would family subscribe? That's weird.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
heard of a story where this OnlyFans girl, like, I think it was weird. Either her uncle or her stepdad subscribed to her
I
stuff.
was
awkward.
I read a
her-
Reddit story
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
It was her uncle, I think.
yeah, and that's weird.
That's out of pocket. Yeah,
Yeah, so
but yeah.
Sounds about white though.
yeah, me, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, but it can happen to anybody,
Yeah.
though. So
I
that's
get,
the
you know,
jacked
like,
up part
obviously
about that.
she's not related to my family, but it's still like
But still, like now you know, like every time they've seen her
Disrespectful,
or
you know?
see her, they're
Yeah.
gonna see her. That
it's
way.
like you might as well just
Yeah.
come up to me when
Yeah.
you see me and just like ask to see her naked. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
same thing. You know.
yeah, that would bug the fuck out of me.
yeah.
You know, and especially being at a party, I'm like, I know you know what she looks like, you know, like, but it's
That would bug me, man.
It'd be like,
Oh,
why?
100%
That would
that
hella
would
bug
bug
me.
why
That
do
would
you,
100% bug
why
me.
you, you know?
this is like a hot topic of discussion because of that one streamer.
Oh, the deep fakes.
Yeah, the deep fakes.
Oh, that's
What's
a good
going on
question
with
for her.
that?
Okay, so there was this streamer
Mhm.
that was streaming, right?
Yeah.
And he brought his window down or something.
You
and,
open up a tab.
Yeah, there was a tab
Yeah.
that was deep fakes. You know what a deep fake is?
No.
So basically, it's like it's like AI. They take your face and put it on a
Yeah.
body that's like usually it's for nudity, right? Or like sex tape. They'll make a sex tape and make it look like impossibly like you,
Yeah.
like
I didn't know
straight
that.
like you, like to the point where you probably wouldn't even be able to tell
Yeah.
the difference. Like you would probably believe that was you, unless you obviously you know you didn't do it, but. So yeah, so he
there
I'm
could
over
be like a
I'm over here thinking
video-
at my stuff like, it's because a lot of the stuff I post like I'm not. I mean, unless they can get me to open my eyes in those, like I post a lot of like looking down or.
a lot of people don't even post their
Yeah.
face.
Huh?
A lot of people like say they don't post their face.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm either looking down
Yeah.
or like it's like half.
Yeah.
Keep the magic alive.
No, I think it's to be anonymous. You fucking creep.
That has to be the name of the episode.
Self-report right there.
Write that down. Keep the magic
Keep the
alive.
magic alive. I got you, baby.
Yeah, write that down. I'm gonna forget.
I got
But yeah,
you.
and then a lot of the people that were on his list, that had like
The
videos
deepfaker?
he was watching,
Mhm.
were like his friends, like
Whoa.
Like other famous
Other-
streamers that they're really
yeah, like
close to.
Pokimane.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
The only thing which is why I only post what I post is like, cause I don't know if you can screenshot. Like I don't know if it'll tell me.
Mhm.
I post stuff that I wouldn't really mind
Got you.
if it like
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
if it got out, cause I'm like, oh, that's what I would post on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so and that's why I also have the price that I have, because I don't want anyone to be not just anyone to be able to, you know, subscribe, like
No
you know.
broke
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, like not no $10.99. Like you know, people be like, oh, $10, that's nothing. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what is the price to subscribe? So, like,
For mine,
I hate y'all. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
for mine, it's $29.99.
I feel it. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I didn't even know that
I
they take a
hate
fee.
y'all.
So
Oh shit! How much did
Oh,
they take?
they take
So
I
what
think
these
20
$5
or
bitches
30%.
doing? Making no money, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
that's why I see some girls that have it for 10 or 8. I'm like, so you're really, you know, and they do more.
Right.
I'm
For
like, you're
free,
really
bro.
doing this basically
Yeah.
for free.
I seen 3. Oh shit.
$3.
Oh fuck! Damn, that's crazy. They take a fucking fee.
Yeah, they take a percent. I think it's 20 or 30. One of those.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's a. Ooh.
And you said $29.99.
Yeah, so I get like 23.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I was
know.
gonna say because I
Yeah.
did the math in my head hella fast.
Yeah.
So with that said, do you ever get like people like upset?
Oh, yeah. I've gotten.
Oh shit.
I got my first message of someone being upset. They were like, "This is the same shit you post on Instagram," and I was like, in my head, I was like, "Well, did I say I was
Yeah.
gonna post nudes?
Yeah.
I didn't say. All I said was lingerie shoots and dancing on my OnlyFans.
Oh, so you even specify.
I
Yeah.
even said
Oh,
that.
so
I
then
never said
that's your
that I was
fault.
posting no crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
And
that's
the-
absolutely your fault.
Yeah.
There was someone, I forgot who it was. I think it was like a Twitch streamer or something, and she had an OnlyFans, and people were like angry because it was all the stuff on her Instagram, but it was because she was like promoting like, hey, come on OnlyFans to see different shit, like to see
Yeah.
like other
Yeah,
stuff.
different
And people
things,
like that's
yeah.
false advertisement.
Like, behind
Like
the
I just paid to
scenes.
see the same thing on there, but you told me I was gonna see something else. You
Yeah.
know, like you ain't telling nobody. There's gonna be some extra shit on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Like, it's not like, when I say same shit, I don't mean like I'm gonna post a picture on Instagram and post it on
Yeah, it's
OnlyFans.
like the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
type
yeah.
of
the
stuff.
same type of stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I'm not gonna post me laying in bed in lingerie on my Instagram so my family can see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, but I'll post that on there.
Right.
Things like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be mad, bro. What the fuck?
Huh?
People be fucking mad.
No, they
Oh.
do.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
wild.
I
Especially if you specified to me, it's like, why are you mad? Like,
Yeah, and then the thing
Man
is,
ain't
like,
shit,
I
bro.
don't
You think they ain't gonna
specify
get
it all
mad?
the time, so I don't know if this is a new follower, you know, that just jumped into following me and he saw that I posted OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
and I'm not gonna specify every day, like, hey, it's this, you
Yeah.
know.
Right.
And
yeah.
no offense to your business, that I'm glad people do your go to your business, but it's like, my boy, there's plenty of stuff on the internet. Why are
Yeah.
you complaining, bro?
Yeah.
Like you don't have
Yeah.
to be here.
Yeah,
You know? Like
exactly.
You know,
But,
go
like,
get yourself.
you chose to do that.
VR
You know?
headset.
So what's the? I don't get
Yeah.
it.
I
Like,
told him, well, what did you expect to see?
That's
And then
worse.
he told me,
you
and
can
I
do
was
something
like,
for free.
oh.
Like,
psych.
Straight up.
Yeah.
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 What about like? Do you think that maybe? Because I don't know. Like, you're probably not ready to date and shit, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, but do you think that you doing this platform is gonna like affect your ability to date when you are ready? Like, you think people are gonna like hold that over you, or?
Well, like, I was kind of like in a situationship, and I did bring it up a lot of times though that I wanted to do it, and they had said they didn't have a problem with it, but I think it's because I hadn't done it, and then now, you know, now that I did it, but I was going based off of that conversation why I did it, you know, because they said if we're dating, it's okay, but once it's serious, like it's out.
Yeah.
And I respect that, even if it's not with him or with someone else. Like, you know, obviously, like, let's just say it's a random follower and we start dating. They know I have OnlyFans, you know, they know what I'm doing. And once it gets to that point, if they really have a problem with it, then I'll stop. It's not like that big of a deal to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking at it like a side hustle, not my main career, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, because it's just, I just post and it just sits there,
Yeah.
you know. But if it came down to it, I'll stop it. But I have thought about that a lot. My mom told me too, like, about it.
What about the other side? Like, would you be able to be with a dude who has OnlyFans?
That's what they asked me, and
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
they said, "Well, what if I had OnlyFans?" And I was like, I wouldn't care. I'm not a jealous person, you know. Like, I know that nothing is gonna happen because that's what I would do. Like, you know, I'm very secure and I'm not jealous. So if you doing it and it's making money, like, you know, from OnlyFans,
Yeah.
you know, then yeah, like, go ahead. I don't care personally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if he was a hooker, that's hard pass.
Yeah, if it's
Oh.
that,
I feel it.
you
yeah.
know, there's limits.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
No, I
What about
feel
you,
it.
Kyrie?
What's up?
What if your girl said, "Hey, I'm about to do this OnlyFans"?
I think personally, like, are we already dating, or is that
Yeah.
something that,
Like, your
I
girl just comes to you one day, is like, "Hey, I want to talk to you about something."
yeah, and then just presents that.
Yeah.
I think I would ask, like, okay, what type of stuff are you gonna try to post? And because I would feel a certain type of way about, depending on, because the same reasons that you said, Isaac. It's like, what if a homie or someone that I know or whoever just finds out about it and they subscribe to it? I wouldn't be able to look at them the same way because they wouldn't be able to look at my girl the same way. And then just on top of that, just thinking about like, just me personally, like I'm the type of dude that like if we're together, I think that like the old school mindset of what mine is yours and what yours is mine sort of thing. So like to kind of share you to me, that's kind of like, that's just, I can't wrap my mind about sharing my partner with somebody. So
you would think that sharing because it's through
like depending on what she's
online.
posting, like if it's, you know, professional like stuff, you would, you know, like
Like
a walkway or like supermodel sort of stuff, then it's like, okay, what, like, all right, you know. But if it's like more,
What about like bikini photos?
Like asshole spread open. That's
nah, like
No,
that's
too
like
much.
nah.
Even I said that's
Like just hardcore
But, like,
stuff like
bikini
that.
photos, like, in
nah,
a-
like
yeah.
nah, I couldn't. Because to me, it's like I'd feel like I'm sharing her. Because it's like I feel like I should only know what that's
Exactly.
like, and for anyone else to know that,
Yeah.
especially while we're together, to me that's just
I guess that's
Nah.
kind of what I meant as well. Like,
yeah.
I don't care if it's out there as long as you don't know that's her. You know?
Yeah. Well, even
makes
then,
sense?
I would still be like, dang, someone, whether they know that you or not, knows what you look like, you know? And to me, that's just like, dang, you know?
What if it's like some shit like she's like, I'm gonna be like a hand model.
Well,
Or
then
like
that's
feet
just
shit.
funny.
What's
That's
a hand
hilarious.
model?
Let's like
People with a fetish that just straight up just,
Oh, yeah.
or not even a fetish, just, you know,
You,
sometimes
you ever
Oh,
watch
you
like
get your
jewelry?
jobs
be looking
Like
good.
jewelry, you know, like
Yeah, you get your job
midnight,
doing
people
that.
like
Yeah.
like will
Yeah,
auction
yeah.
off jewelry so you can buy it on like on TV.
No.
Remember how people would just
like a long time ago, right? How,
yeah, like people would just like
PVC.
auction off the people that'll show off the jewelry. Those are hand models because they have
Yeah.
their like really attractive hands.
That's
and,
what I'm
like,
talking about,
or
like,
they know
even
how
in
to move.
commercials and magazines,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
whenever you see a
Yeah.
hand.
If you see
Well,
any
that's
hand,
true,
those are
yes,
hand
yeah.
models because they choose people. They don't just grab anybody with hands. 'Cause,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, a lot of people got hands, but they're
you
probably
know like
crusty
that
and dusty
motherfucker
and
from
ugly.
Scary Movie 2 shit.
Yeah. Look at this fine piece of jewelry right here. We got 13 diamonds, 13 karat diamonds.
Nah, it feels like the feet or hand modeling, that's
That's fine,
completely
yeah.
whatever. Cause
Can't
it's
even see
like,
the
Or
face.
like-
right, like that's
Yeah, like lingerie
whatever.
or like bikini, like. Well, I'm not trying to speak for
No,
you.
no,
I'm
no.
sorry, but like
like
he was looking at me like, I don't know.
like bump the brakes, boy. No. I
But yeah.
like even then, like it'd be cool. Like I think subconsciously, just because of who I am, I would still be like, well, what about that one dude that's, you know, like,
Do you think?
but I would find a way to get over it if it's like professional like that though.
Does your religious background kind of have some influence?
Yeah,
towards...
yeah. Honestly,
that?
yeah. So
So I have a question then.
Yeah.
Like you go on a date and you know a couple of days you really like this girl.
yeah,
And then she tells you, "Oh, I
Mhm.
have an OnlyFans."
yeah.
Are you gonna change your like what you think? Like,
To me, it would go down to like the same way. Like, what kind of stuff are you posting? Because, like you said, just because you say you got an OnlyFans, I mean, obviously there's that stigma behind it.
Yeah.
So naturally, nowadays you would kind of assume, but
Uh-huh.
even so, it's like don't assume. Like, what kind of stuff are you posting on there,
Mhm.
and then we'll go from there. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. What about you, Joel?
What?
Well, like hypothetically, like if
Like, would I care?
yeah, if it was hardcore stuff.
hardcore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would care.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it was hardcore stuff, I would care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd been like, no.
Would you
Yeah.
care if it was you in it too?
Oh, I would be mad. Cause like,
You know
bro.
what? I'm trying to see your wee wee.
Oh, I know you do. You crazy. No, but
Come on.
but then, cause especially if she didn't tell me that that's what she was doing, then I would be upset. Cause it's like, dang, like, just once again, like, you're the only person that I wanted to like know at this time what
So bring
what
that
it
up
was
on the
even
first
like.
date then?
On a first date, once again, like, you know, like what kind of stuff are you posting,
Okay.
like all that stuff. But I mean, like, if it was hardcore stuff and like she posted that of us together, then it's like, bro, what you doing?
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody ask for that, you know.
Yeah.
Especially if she didn't ask me, then
Yeah.
then we would have a problem. I'd probably just break up on the spot, honestly, because then I
Damn.
couldn't. Because
Well,
then
yeah,
that just
'cause,
goes
like,
like to
that's weird.
trust.
You
That's a
posted
trust
something,
thing.
but
Yeah. So,
I agree.
I'm gonna start
and then
post-
you better give me the
posting my
check for that
feed.
too. On top of that, like what?
People that
I
post
wanna
stuff
see
like
the
that
money.
get a lot more subscribers. It's weird.
What, couples?
Yeah, couples.
Couple stuff.
Ah, I would have thought it. Just assume it would have been the opposite.
No.
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well,
I
like,
follow a couple. That's why.
Oh,
And they
got
post
you.
like their earnings and stuff. I'm like, that many people want to see that?
Wow. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Wow. Dang.
Fuck it.
They were making bank.
Literally.
They were making bank.
Damn.
Come on,
That's-
naturally, we gotta ask Nick.
Nick. Yes, sir.
What would you do?
Well, in the current situation, I'd be like, good luck to you and your parents,
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
because they would kill her.
Yeah.
But what about you personally, though?
We lost him.
I know.
He
He
cuts
like
out.
thinking-
Ends the
I
stream.
wouldn't be like super thrilled by it, but in this economy, you gotta eat, and
He literally said, "Hey, I need some bread too." Oh, man.
I'd just be like, hey, just be safe about it.
Yeah.
And
Even like with full explicit content?
well, okay, like just look at the freaking economy. You either have to nut up or shut up.
He
He
don't
said,
give a
"Look,
fuck.
if money is tight,
I like the word he's using.
we gotta do what we gotta do."
In this economy,
that's-
bro. Can't survive out here.
He
Out
said,
here for
"It depends on the economy."
That's how I say
That's
it.
a
is-
real answer, though. Straight up,
I
it's
mean,
like, hey, if I
Yeah.
need money,
I need
Because
You'll
you're
just
gonna
bite
do
the
it
bullet.
because of food,
right?
and living, and stuff. Or
Like it's about
living a better
surviving
life.
at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
I mean, just look at me. I have to freaking go out with Mercedes randomly at night and freaking jump cars and stuff.
Everywhere.
in this
just
economy, that's a luxury.
Exactly.
Nick, would you subscribe to your girl if she had OnlyFans? Would you support her business?
In this economy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would.
because I'd be supporting her.
Nah, wait, wasn't that kind of backwards? Or shit?
Yeah, I mean the money's going back to them anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Okay,
don't
what
I
do you guys
just give
think?
her?
Should
support
the
her?
guy
Well,
get a chunk, or is that all her money, or is that her decision to share a chunk?
What?
No, I feel like
Share
like if
chunk
your
with who?
girlfriend
Oh,
had an
oh, oh.
OnlyFans, should some of the money go to the guy?
Is that
No,
her
that's
career?
Why?
That's her body.
That's her content. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not. If you were in the content, that might be a different.
Yeah, but if she's in a
Yeah.
relationship, she's not gonna do it without
don't-
your permission.
She
that's
doesn't
still-
really
you would
need my
assume.
permission, though. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be
Like, that's
happy
a-
about it.
Well, I
but
mean, yeah, I
like,
know what you
job.
mean,
It's
but
a
like,
job.
yeah.
I
Well,
think
no,
if
I mean, like, I don't give her half my check. And she doesn't give me half
Yeah.
her paycheck. So it's like, and when I go door dashing, like, I don't give her that money. I mean, granted,
well,
it kind of does
I
go
mean,
back
that's
into the
different.
house.
Like if
but-
I guess that's just me.
what?
Like
No,
if I
what's
had
up?
a side hustle like DoorDash, like I'd put it for the both of us. I wouldn't,
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, if
Not
you-
like give me money, but like
Okay.
Well, I think
our
that
money,
that,
you
that,
know
that,
what I
think
mean?
that
Yeah.
depends on the dynamics of the relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I meant. Like, it's
does.
probably,
Yeah.
probably like a personal thing.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's crazy.
I believe in you, King.
Don't
all
cry.
about the money.
Don't cry.
Okay. What about you?
What about me?
Like, would you mind?
Oh, sorry.
I remembered.
Go ahead. No, all right. Me, I wouldn't mind.
You would mind?
I wouldn't mind.
I figure.
No
No matter the. No
I think
matter what
to
kind
an
of content.
extent, I do feel uncomfortable about the like what he was saying, the safety.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
maybe I'm not gonna tell her like
Like what
shit. I'm not gonna tell her shit. I'm not gonna ask her to like keep your face out. But I mean, it is something to think about because like
I think that's
how
a
many
fair ask,
times
though.
how many
I think
times
that
do
is
we
a fair
hear
ask.
about like crazy ass
Exactly.
guys like stalking and like going to their house and like
Yeah.
because they believe like, oh, this is what you post online. You like in the
must be
messages you said
asking
you
for it.
want me.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
I'm here. Why don't you want me? Like they're men ain't shit. Fuck, we're fucking dumb. And so like for that, like maybe cover up a face or
Yeah.
like something that
Like tattoos.
is that will be
But
like,
I feel like
identifying
that
them.
can happen on Instagram too.
yeah,
Someone
it
being
can,
obsessed with
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So then it's like I don't think I would. I would just be like, hey, just
Something to
think
think
about,
about,
yeah,
yeah.
some of the consequences.
I feel like if a girl like has like a certain type of feed, guys just assume that she's just like horny all the
Therefore,
time.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
like any guy that comes up, she'd be like, "Fuck it, you know what? I'm horny right fucking now.
Right.
Let me hop the fuck on."
Like,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
But
I personally know people that like,
like that?
people have tried to like hack their accounts from like other countries.
Yeah.
And, like,
it'd be like that.
They always send them like emails, messages, like they're obsessed, and it's like they have to go to like the FBI. Like it's crazy.
And there's
Yeah.
people. It's like just the way the brain works or doesn't work. But like, there's people out there who just cannot express like how they feel about someone, so they just kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
literally how just people
Yeah.
work sometimes. Like and that's the part that fucking bothers me. Those type of people that just can't understand their feelings or just don't
Yeah.
have anything to really fully ground them. Don't have a
Yeah.
moral compass or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from all this, I wanted to ask you. So, you and your ex used to go to like a lot of sideshows, right?
Oh yeah.
So how do you feel about
Talked
sideshows?
about that the other week.
Well,
Like, do you have fun at them, or do you think they're like
so
kind of
it depends. Like
problematic?
when I'm not driving, it's fun. Like, oh, let's go and let's drink, you know. But when I'm the driver, which was like 90%,
Like the whipper, like the
No,
fuck-
no,
oh,
like I'm
okay.
driving from location to location. That I don't like.
I thought you was in the sideshow.
I know, I was like, oh snap.
No, I wish. But when you're the driver, it's like all the pressure's on you.
Yeah.
You know, not to get caught by the cops
Yeah.
or like
Oh,
maneuvering
I
out
got
the
you.
way.
Yeah.
When it was like that, I would not like to go. As
Yeah.
soon as I knew I was a driver, I'm like, I don't want to go because it's not. I see everyone having fun, and I'm over here like I can't drink. I have to be on my
Yeah.
toes. You
Yeah.
know, so they're fun when you're not the driver.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Have you ever seen anybody get hit?
Get hit? No, but I seen someone. They were on the passenger, and it was hella raining, and they flew out.
Flew out. They were like hanging
Yeah.
out on the outside.
Yeah, I almost got hit because I wasn't paying attention.
Mm.
But they were in the middle. I didn't think they were gonna like come that close, and literally, my girl pulled me, and I turned around. I was like, oh
Damn.
shit! Like
Oof.
I was about to get hit.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
But they went from there to there hella fast. Like I thought I was safe.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen anything pop off there? Like people
Yeah,
fighting
like
and shit?
fighting, and then they start shooting. And then the cops came, and
Yeah.
they were throwing hella some
Bottles?
shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and I didn't. That was like the last time that I went because
That's
it
that
was too
mess.
much.
That's that mess.
Okay.
See?
But they're
Yeah.
fun.
I don't think shutting down the intersection is too much.
Oh my god.
I just don't like when they start shooting. That shit scares me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it's always like no need for it.
Yeah.
Just fucking fight. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Who escalated?
They can't. That's why they be shooting.
Exactly, because it's yeah. But that's just always been in your blood, being around cars and gassing. You
Yeah.
know why?
I don't want.
You want to know how I know? Do you remember when you took Nano and Nana to school, and then I was in the car with you?
No, what happened?
He looking so stressed
It's
out.
been in your blood. I'm gonna start calling you Esperanza Walker. Diesel.
Diesel, diesel.
I'm sorry. You remember
Someone
you were
said
taking
Diesel?
them to school when I used the 8 Mile days?
Yeah, when you were
took,
at my house all the
yeah,
time. Yeah.
all the, when I lived there practically, like a
Uh-huh.
hobbit. But you took both Nano and Nana to school, and you was gassing. We were cruising, and then there was some train tracks, and then you hit them, and then we went into zero gravity.
Oh my god.
The car literally just
No.
Dukes a hazard that shit. I remember
Oh,
fucking hitting my head and slamming back down and being like, God,
Listening to Nicki Minaj.
slamming Nicki Minaj. That's it.
I just picture the area.
We was gassing listening to Superb Ass.
I remember. That's a street back there it's like that.
I forgot about that. I missed the
Fucking
quesadilla,
takeoff
bro.
ramp. Goddamn.
It was like a train track, so
Yeah.
you gotta like it's
Yeah.
kind of like a
Oh.
speed bump.
You have to go slow, but I always go like
Yeah,
that.
we were gassing to Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely
Is
insane.
that
I
the one
like
on
driving fast.
is that the one
Yeah.
on 50th?
I raced in
Huh?
One of my ex's cars before.
Did you race?
So
Oh,
you
you
racing?
raced?
Like a drag.
Oh,
Yeah, it was fun.
Did
I
you ever
won.
try to like drift and shit?
No, I always wanted to learn how, but no.
Yeah. Where do you learn to do that? I guess it's like an open.
And
In the middle of a fucking regular ass intersection right here, apparently. Shit.
Yeah. Deadass.
Yo,
John
just try it.
Hagenberger International.
They were like, damn, I hella wanted to light screen. I hella wanted to learn how to do this. Just try to do it. Stalling and shit. That's,
Oh fuck.
that's true. Dog, we got some regular ass DKs out here in the bay. What does DK stand for?
Donkey
Kong?
Kong.
Drift King.
I think that's dope though. That when you drift and all
Yeah.
Just don't
Just-
have me in the car. And I'm
Yeah,
good.
just not on the freeway either, or the bridge or something. Yeah.
Doing the fucking
Do people are there sideshows in the city?
in the city.
feel like
They're
I don't-
everywhere.
Sometimes
Sometimes.
do it
right
but
here,
they're mainly
right
like
outside.
in Oakland.
Oakland and Hayward and stuff like that.
I don't even know. I don't really know.
Right
much
here,
about
like
Hayward.
right outside in this big
Yeah,
ass
they-
intersection.
Oh, right here.
Right there, yeah.
Oh shit! I
I'm
thought
sorry.
Hayward was like really safe.
Every now and then they'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Depends on where, yeah.
They pull up in Tonka trucks. Come on, man. Ain't no one doing nothing in Hayward.
I miss the
Fuck,
Quince days though.
Oh, nanas, right? 'Cause
Nanas.
mine were
Oh,
not
yeah.
it.
I was
What?
absent.
Why?
I was
What's
too
wrong?
busy fighting Miguel
I didn't
rolling
like
down the
mine.
hill at your Quince.
Were you?
Oh
were
my
you-
goodness.
Was he in your quince?
No, I was in a chambalan, but I was there.
He was in nanas. But
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
both
I
you
was
guys
in
in
Nana's,
both
Yasengas,
of us
and
were.
Natalie's. Those were the only 3 I've been in.
I did that one too. I did a random ass girl too. I don't even fucking
I
know.
felt hella bad. Yeah, I felt hella bad. The year I
Shit
just
was-
finished doing Nana's and Yasengas, my friend had just asked me
about
for
to say
middle
something.
school. I was in high school at the time. She was like, "Hey, I want you to be a chambalan." I did the first rehearsal. And I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm so sorry. You ain't even my family member. I told her, I was like, damn, I got some shit going on. She probably, damn, if she hears this, I'm sorry. But
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
dude.
I was good.
I had to be in one of my sister's friends' quince. Never met the bitch my
You
whole
had
life.
to.
I didn't have to. They asked me. Well, my mom kind of maybe.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, but like,
She made you.
bro, they was like, yeah, we needed one more guy. I'm like, bro, I'm
I'm a
hella
grown
old.
man.
I'm hella old to
I'm
be doing
big,
this
Papa.
shit. What the fuck?
Mama.
How old was I? I was maybe like,
Like 46. Old ass.
no, I was probably like cool, like 18.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
So you're still a teenager
Yeah, I
at
was still-
least. Yeah, but.
Yeah,
Still.
that was weird.
Yeah. I'm like.
I didn't
You
want
look
to.
at
I was
little
just trying to make it
kids.
as least weird
Huh?
as possible.
I
but
feel
yeah.
like when you're older, you look at 14, 15 like little kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
you
sure.
definitely do.
So I can see how that's weird.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
And it's weird when you're like 14, you see an 18-year-old like, damn, you're a whole ass adult.
Yeah.
You got it all figured out.
Preach.
You out here fucking and all that shit. That's hella nasty. I'm sorry.
Hey, speaking of fucking,
Oh no.
so I put a poll out this week, right? It was about
that transition.
we.
I know.
well, because
Don't give us a fucking.
Fucking Quinces.
Quinces the fucking no man. Okay, hold on. Stand on Quinces for a second.
The limos, but
I feel like for girls, like it was a curse to your friendship to put your homies in the quince.
Is it really?
Like it's
do it
like
really be
it's like
that?
whoever you ask to be in your quince, you don't even talk to them anymore.
Do it really
Yeah.
be like that?
I mean, the only person I still talk to from my quince is Andrea. Besides cousins, I mean, I have them on social media, but we don't talk. But Andrea is like the only one that I
Yeah.
still talk to from my quince.
Dang.
How many people were in it? Like 10? 12?
No, there was like, oh wait, yeah,
12,
I
right?
think 12. Yeah, 12. It felt like a lot
One
more.
fucking person.
that has to be true though, cause Nana don't be hitting me up. Yesenia don't be hitting me up. Natalie don't be hitting me up.
No, for real, dude.
babe.
Like for my sister, I don't think she talks to any one of them people.
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy.
Right?
You better off just having
Like
a
your
regular
sister,
birthday
how
party.
many people she talked to? All of them?
Who, Nana?
Yeah, no one.
Besides family, I don't think
Yeah.
nobody. I mean, we have them on social media, but we don't talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
See?
Now that I think about it,
It's a
yeah.
curse,
That's-
man.
I think it's just life.
I think it
I was
is
gonna
life.
say,
yeah.
yeah.
Grew out of it.
Straight
It's
up.
kind of like
Curse.
meeting friends at a summer camp. Were y'all really that established as friends? You know.
Well, it should have been to be in your quince. Like those are supposed to be like your best homies, your closest people.
I see.
Yeah,
At
but
that time.
people grow and
Yeah.
people change.
I think
have
it's a
kids.
curse.
And then you also,
It's
yeah,
like, no, it's
you
a
get
curse.
caught up in
Yeah,
life.
you get caught up, especially when
Yeah.
you have a lot of the girls I had, counting on Naeem now, they have kids.
Yeah.
I think
That's-
I'm the only one that doesn't have kids.
Yeah,
It's
so
hella
it'd
funny
just be
because
like that.
almost 100% of the time, that's good ass math right there. But the guy that the girl chooses to dance with her at the quince, they're like not even with
Yup.
now. You know, it's always just they probably broke up like a month after, a week after, or something. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you tell me.
Damn.
Well, my ex was supposed to be my chambelán, and then
Wasn't supposed to be.
he was.
Oh,
You knew him back then?
Yeah, we dated in we dated in 8th grade. He's like the first guy I ever dated. He's like the only guy I ever dated
Oh,
my whole life.
Dang.
Oh shit.
I
In
feel
8th
it.
grade, and then I moved to Vintage, and I went back to Rod, and then our senior year we started talking again, and
Gotcha.
yeah, but he dropped out, and then I asked another guy, but I didn't like him like that.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean, he was like a little cholo ass.
yeah, he
motherfucker,
was.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. I didn't have a quince.
Did you?
we don't have
a
quinces,
homecoming or not homecoming?
Homecoming.
I
Prom.
was gonna say,
Huh?
like,
Prom?
does it
What
work?
about prom?
It's kind of like the same thing. Like
Who you go with the prom?
like a good portion of people that go to prom with somebody
Ain't
they're
that
not
the
going
Bro,
Yeah.
I didn't even know the girl really that I went to prom with.
I laugh every time I see that photo, bro.
We don't really know each other that well. What we,
How'd that even work out?
It's one of those things from the
Okay.
movie which like we don't
Hey,
want to go alone.
no, hey, I'm with you because my junior prom it was almost the same thing.
Oh, but you went to
Yeah,
junior.
set it
I
up.
went to.
You just
senior.
don't wanna go
You gotta
alone,
go to
huh?
senior, baby.
You
What
guys
was
all
it?
went to
that?
prom.
You want to go, but you don't want to
no,
come.
look, okay,
You guys
so
all went to prom?
yeah.
I went to only the senior prom.
Yeah, I only went to senior prom. I didn't go to junior prom.
because F junior prom.
Not my prom though.
I couldn't go to junior prom.
I didn't
Why?
go to prom.
I didn't go to my prom.
Sheila wasn't there.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Same?
no,
Yeah, dude.
my prom. So I had asked this girl originally that I liked, right?
Uh,
I'm like,
You liked her?
I liked her a lot. Trying to fuck, but
that's nasty.
so we went. I had asked her. She said yeah and shit, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
cool, right? And you know, I was hella juice. I'm like, bro, I like you.
Yeah.
I feel like you like me. I don't know, right? You know, like maybe.
But there's a chance.
could turn into something, you know.
Yeah.
And so whatever, we're planning it, and then like I don't know, she gets in trouble at home or something, and her dad's all like, "Nah, you're not going to prom." And then and then like, because her dad, like, I guess he was hella strict, always giving us problems and shit. And so, yeah, so I couldn't go with her, and like it was kind of close. And there was another girl that I knew from drama class, and she was like good homies with one of my good homies.
Yeah.
And then she was cute and shit, right? And I was like, whatever, you trying to go to the prom? She's like,
What?
Like that.
Like whatever. You trying to?
What the fuck about it? It really doesn't even matter to me. I honestly don't even give a shit. But you trying to go to prom?
You're like, I just gotta do this
I
out of
didn't say it
principle.
like that.
I already
didn't say it
bought
like
the
that.
tickets.
To be honest,
It literally-
hey, to be honest, I think I did it through like a Facebook message. And so,
That's even worse.
what,
No.
bitch? Hey,
Because it's like if you're gonna
I
bring
mean, to
her,
be
at
honest,
least,
why you going all out for someone you didn't even?
someone you don't even know.
then why even ask her?
True.
Because ain't nobody
For
trying
the
to go
experience.
alone. You
It's
know,
the- it's the
it's just one of those things where two people don't want
Bring
to go
like your
alone, so they go
cousin or
together.
something at that point.
Like, wait, was she the same class as you?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
she could have had like the perfect prom experience, but no, she chose to go with you,
Yeah.
True.
and you just gave her like.
Aw.
No, I'm not done with the story. Hold up. So whatever.
he's trying to
she
justify
says,
himself.
No,
Yeah, look.
shut the fuck up! Can I fucking tell the story?
No.
Hey, it's a podcast, man. Relax. We talking.
He's over there. All I hear is fucking deep bass,
Hey,
deep
baby.
ass voice,
You love
deep
it,
bass.
Hey, you know he's all about that bass. About that, bass. No
That's
trouble.
trouble.
He's all about that bass.
Okay, so we agree to go. Whatever. We pick the colors. It's like black and red, or black, white, and red, or some shit. Right. Whatever. I go get corsage. Right. But then, so part of the experience, you go in the limo and shit. Right. Bro, this bitch was like, I'm gonna go with my friend. Her mom's gonna take us.
That's not funny because some people.
Why'd you laugh?
It's not funny, but
It's funny, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever, right? And then like one of my homies who like
gosh,
asked this girl like he that was like way out of his league to be like his date. She said yeah. So like he's going with a fine ass girl and like her friends, and they needed one more person for the limo because somebody's date dropped out. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll go with you guys. Bro, I didn't even go with my best friend Vince. He went with another party bus.
Y'all should have went together. That would have been hella cute.
He was like my date. I was fucking that man on the dance floor like no other doing.
I believe it too.
But yeah, so we go, right? We show up. I show up first, 'cause I'm in the limo. She shows up hella later. Like I'm standing there like a fucking loser by myself. Right?
Outside?
Yeah.
You got a
Kicking
whole
the
ass
dirt
limo?
on the
You
floor?
ordered a limo? Huh? You ordered a limo?
No, I went with my homie. I filled in for somebody else that dropped out.
Oh, is it like a thing you guys just all get together and then pay for a limo and just
Yeah,
pick
you
everybody
just all
up?
split it and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. So whatever, we
That's the
go.
way to go.
And yeah, she finally shows up and shit. And it was just hella like it was just an awkward night. Like we don't really know each other. We danced a little bit though. We took pictures and shit. But I mean, yeah, it was it really. I mean,
I feel like unless
she was a cool person. Like I'm not. I know like it's funny and shit, but like I'm not trying to make fun of her. Like it was a cool night. You know, it was good. It was just like it wasn't like
What you dreamed of.
yeah. Like I would have rather, of course, like gone with the girl that I actually had a crush on and shit.
Right.
Her dad a little hoe. Fuck. What happened to you?
Oh, my story?
Yeah.
No, it was just the girl I was gonna ask. I heard somebody else had asked her, and she told him like, "Oh, I'm not going." So then I asked her friend because we were kind of talking. So I was like, "Okay, if she's not gonna go, then I'll just go with somebody that I know." So I asked her friend, and her friend said, "Yeah," and then
Yeah, she's going.
no, like she said, "Yeah, she'll go with me,"
Oh.
and then I found out that the girl I wanted to ask said no because she wanted me to ask.
Oh my god. God
And then you
damn
asked
it.
her friend.
Yeah.
It's a trip because both of those things in combination kind of happened to me. Like the girl that I wanted to ask first, I heard just like you, like, oh, she doesn't want to go to proms or whatever, because she was a foreign exchange student and like we were super close, and I had a crush on her too. But
Get her green card, man.
oh, stop. So then I ended up asking out another homie because I liked her too at the time. It was, you know,
Damn, you two-timing dog.
like I said, I was a fiend back then. It was bad. But
Wild Willie.
yeah, shoot. No, but then she ended up getting a boyfriend, and then on top of that, she got in bad standing because of her grades. And I was like, I already got these tickets. What the? And so the girl that I originally wanted to ask, she went to junior prom with
Should've sold 'em on StubHub,
with
bro.
someone else, and I was like, oh well, if she's going to proms now, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And so then, you know, shout outs to Chris Fu who was on Law, man. He rolled up one day because she's Italian, and he wrote we wrote on Italian on the
Did you
on
get
the
her some
poster.
fucking gabagool?
I actually did get her like some Italian dessert or whatever too.
Nah, it's not
He
gabagool.
was like,
Italiophobia.
he was like, "Will you go to prom with me?" She's like, "Let's go."
Snurping on your
They get into the limo.
Nah, but it was dope. She ended up saying yes, obviously, you know, and it was a good time because of that, you know. It was good.
Yeah,
So,
see, it's like we were with cool people anyways,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
It's a bit-
And also, I feel like unless you're in a relationship, like whoever you go to prom with, like you're not gonna be with them
yeah, facts.
the
yeah.
whole time.
Yeah,
Nah, not at all.
I was with her the whole time, but that was just because of just how things worked, you know. But it was still cool though. Yeah, but I feel you though. It's like, let's be real. So yeah.
I wish I had a 15.
I don't know. There's some people out there
Wear a
that want to
dress.
get rid of them.
Wear a dress.
I'll throw you a quince.
Oh my god.
Oh god! Tell us all about the quince, Nick.
I'm 25 right now. What's up?
Sure. We're going to. I mean, we're just gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll buy you a round of beers,
Nah, we going to
and
Dave's
we'll
Hot Chicken.
sing happy birthday to you.
Dave's chicken.
Dave's hot chicken.
You want that chicken?
I do. That chicken
Dave's hot
sound
chicken.
good
You ever
today.
had Dave's hot chicken?
Tell us
No.
about the
You
quince.
gotta have
Yeah.
Dave's
Yeah.
hot chicken. When
Shut
you're
the
out here, you gotta
fuck
have some
up
Dave's hot
about
chicken.
that. Oh, wait,
So get Dave's hot chicken
we
because
going-
Dave's hot
are we-
chicken's
are we
healthy.
going to Dave's
So you
Hot
need to get yourself
Now
some
we're going to
Dave's
Hong
hot
Kong.
You keep saying that.
He's doing
I
subliminal
mean, if
messages.
you want to, we can also just take copious amounts of
Dave's hot
shrooms
chicken?
and then go
Dave's
to
hot chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken
No, I'm trying to go to Hong Kong. Well, no.
I'm down for some
for your
shrooms.
quince.
Tell us about the
Hey, hit
quince.
us up
No,
if y'all got.
that's
Never
too
mind.
much money.
I'm
I
not
don't
trying to
know about
incriminate us.
What about the quince?
Hey, who got shrooms?
He said he was gonna take you. He
No,
told
he's
you.
telling
Calm
his
down,
birthday.
Isaac.
Oh,
My birthday?
What the fuck is about the quince, Nick? What are you gonna say?
No, he told you.
He
He said
celebrated
it.
my
You just
50th when I
didn't pay
become a
attention.
woman,
He said
dude.
he was gonna take you to Buffalo Wild Wings,
Yeah.
buy you
Oh.
a beer, and sing happy
I thought
birthday.
because Isaac was talking
Yeah.
about his birthdays on 25, and then that's when he said that. I thought he was talking about he's gonna take him.
No,
No,
he said
baby.
he said he's 25
That's what
because
I
he
thought.
said let me tell you
No.
about it. I don't know, bro. Damn.
So my quince ain't gonna be at Buffalo Wild Wings. Alright.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Would you want it anywhere else?
No,
Chubby
never.
Freeze.
the butt.
It's
Chubby
the happiest place
Freeze.
on earth. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Freeze. Hey,
Damn.
I did a poll.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, Isaac came out with this poll. I thought it was a really good.
I thought it was a really good question, too.
Okay. He said, "Tell us about the most ridiculous lie or rumor that was spread about you." Okay. Are y'all scared to reply?
I thought they were scared, man.
So we're gonna try something new for this week. I'm gonna post the thing, right? But I'm gonna post that NGL. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, not
The
gonna lie.
anonymous one.
I'm gonna lie.
Yeah. So you guys can respond, and then not even I know who you are. It's completely anonymous and safe, and yeah, no one's gonna know who you are.
Nobody.
Maybe you'll be more inclined to share.
I'll know who you are.
No, you won't.
You're right.
Fucking
Whatever.
Nick, bro.
All right, so we got like 2 replies. So let's go over those, and then we can go, a little share. around.
Replying
Yeah,
guys.
let's do it.
All right, here comes the first one. In high school, there was a rumor I was going out with this person and fucking. Basically, it all started with me and this guy talking in a group with friends, and during lunchtime, I'd hang out with people or just individuals, and that guy had said, "Hey, let's go to Starbucks." Just by going to Starbucks and parting ways, literally what happened, never even mentioned feelings or fucking. Next day or so, this dude decides to tell people that we're together and fucking.
Oh, wow.
When I heard that, I confronted him and I slapped him. Gas.
Ooh.
Good.
Gas. I was very angry. If someone's going to say something, they better say it right and how it happened. Bro,
Period.
I agree.
shit will spread like fucking wildfire.
It does,
my guy.
too.
Especially, fortunately, when it was a woman, for some reason, it's
Yeah.
really easy to believe.
For some reason, yeah.
For some reason, if you would tell somebody a dude, I'd be like,
whatever. Yeah.
right? Maybe they'll believe it, but mostly it's like,
It could be the most wholesome woman
Even if
you
you
know,
did.
too. And
Yeah.
for some reason, it still gets spread around. Like,
Yeah.
it is wild how that
I'd
works.
be like, yo, you hear Betty and Robert kiss? She slurped his fucking.
Nah, Patty,
Come on.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking,
It's so
you walk
stupid.
like, you fucking sperm dumpster? You know, like, shit gets out of hand
It
hella
does.
fast.
It does. Yeah.
That shit's not even cool.
Right.
And then the other one was like, this girl's ex, I remember it. This girl's ex was telling people that she fucked the whole soccer team, and people were believing it, and that she had a kid that it wasn't his, but the kid looks like dead ass like him. Like a fucking mini version.
You need to go on Maury or something. Cause,
Bro, come on, man.
That ain't
Come
my
on, bro.
kid. He
That
don't
ain't
look
my
like
kid. He's literally just a fucking walking
literally, is
by shadow.
that your
basically.
clone?
Come
Like,
on.
Come on, man.
Come on.
That's, wow.
All right, who's gonna start, man?
That's you,
Who gonna
man.
start,
I
me?
know you got a wild something,
I mean-
something that
No,
happened
that's
to
not
you.
that crazy. What, Nick? You had a rumor?
My room. Well, I always have rumors about me, but that's beside the point.
Dang. No.
He gets a-
How do all these, where these
Go
stem
ahead.
from?
Yeah,
For
come
real?
on, come on.
I mean, the worst one I ever had was kind of similar to that one, where I just talked to this girl a lot, and we were like just friends, you know.
Yeah.
And it just the rumor became we were dating, like fucking behind the bleachers after school.
That's you.
Yeah.
was like-
That's that dog. In him.
And it was
Behind the bleachers.
just kind of annoying because we, you know.
Did that kind of affect your friendship?
Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
question. Dang.
It did?
Yeah.
Like in a bad way? Or y'all actually started fucking?
No, like we stopped talking.
Damn, that
Oh.
sucks.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it?
It just happens. It's awkward.
Oh man.
Yeah, we just talk and people are like, they be fucking.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't
yeah.
fucking take him
No,
You know
serious.
how it be.
I can't take this guy serious.
Just
Why
adapted
can't
to
you
that.
take me serious, Josh?
Come on,
He be
baby.
fucking.
I'd be fucking.
That has to be a soundbite. Please let that be a soundbite.
Fucking title should be I'd be fucking and then dash Nick like a I'm fucking crying.
That has to be a soundbite forever.
Just see my Instagram, man.
Oh man. Nick out here. Nick out here just.
Nick coming some heat today.
Oh my
God damn.
Should look at my Instagram, man. That ain't nothing.
Fucking crying. Oh shit.
Man.
Oh my god.
Y'all a trip.
What about you, Kyrie?
Dang, I hate you. No, I mean the only thing that really comes to mind as far as because shout outs that most people in my life that hear something stupid shut it down real quick just because they know that's not my character, right? So shout outs to all those people. But when I was in a very, very toxic relationship, how me and one of my homegirls, we were like super close, you know, and therefore I was like consulting her, and unfortunately she was in a verbally and semi-physically abusive relationship. Damn. You know, so you know it sucks, but you know, just being the homie, just being there for her, you know, just to hear her out, you know. Then you know, one day when I tell who was my girlfriend at the time what happened, and then she then just takes things to 1,000 real quick, thinking like, oh, so y'all must have been doing this and that while you guys were in. It's just like, why? And then supposedly messaging my homies, like, whenever he goes out, you need to tell me where he's at. And like all this that's going. Oh yeah, it was there's a whole episode about it. And
you need to listen to the episode of Law, our other show, called "The Demon of Colorado." He tells that it's like a 3-hour episode of that whole story.
But
I love that episode.
It's the most
Thank
interesting.
you,
No,
baby.
but like, you know what's so dope about the episode? Like when I think about it,
yeah,
the way you tell it, like takes me back to when I was in high school.
that's what I tried to do.
Yeah.
To like just convey all
I
those
slit my
feelings.
fucking wrist that night, so thanks.
Yeah, well, shoot.
You seem
Bruh.
alright about it now.
I'm better.
You
do.
healed?
I healed.
Nice.
Put some Neosporin.
Some Robitussin.
No, a real man would just put dirt in it.
Pass me a soundbite too. But nah, yeah. So that was just an ignorant
Maybe
time of
it's
my
the guy
life
who
to begin
constantly
with.
cuts his
But
hands.
you know, shout outs that, like I said, most of the people,
God damn it.
whenever they hear something stupid, it's like whatever.
already know.
Yeah, they already know.
Yeah. What about you, Josh? You have any rumors start about you?
Unfortunately, in this aspect, I'm boring as fuck. I don't really get in any drama.
That's good.
To my knowledge, I don't. Did you hear anything?
I've heard about
I
you.
haven't heard nothing wild about you.
I just keep a low profile.
I heard something.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, what's that, baby?
Uh-oh.
Tell me.
What is it, Nana?
Boy,
What is it?
I heard you got the thunderous collapse of Thor.
That's not a rumor. That's just.
Oh, yeah, why you
that's just a
saying
straight
you
fact.
heard,
Like,
bro? Am I nothing to you now?
I felt. I'm sorry. I felt.
Am I nothing to you
Thunderous
now?
collapse of
Move.
Thor.
You're everything to me.
Damn.
Someone told me you
Wait,
were doing
he's
swimming
everything to
pool
you?
streams, but shut them down real fast.
I did.
I
Twitch
wasn't
banned me,
able to
bro.
catch one. I was trying to go back to one of the VODs.
That's why I've been slipping. Twitch banned me. They're like,
You
no,
for real?
too
That actually
much.
got banned?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
What?
She was doing bikini
Nice.
Nice.
Hot tub screens.
Swimsuit streams.
Streams.
He was my.
Stupid.
kiddie pools.
Mine was my mod. We both took a hit.
I know.
That's dumb, but Amaranth can do it all those times.
I lost my
Yeah,
income.
Twitch is.
Discord
fuck,
admin.
That's okay. That's a double standard. If I
Trying
ever
to keep a
heard
hot
one.
bitch
But they
down.
allow gambling on there.
Yeah, gambling.
Well, not anymore, but
What about you though, Isaac? Like anything wild happened to you or someone really close to you? What rumor wise?
No, I mean, kind of like Josh. I don't.
You weren't accused of stealing somebody's iPad one time?
You motherfucker, bitch. That wasn't really a rumor. That was just started in one night, ended in one night.
Bro,
I fucking finished. I was fighting the whole family.
bro. It was low key. It was low key my fault.
No, it was high key your fault. Your
He
fault.
said no. It was your fault.
Okay.
Yeah, like, for what happened? What is this mess?
Okay. So we're at this party. We're at our uncle's, was it his 50th party?
His something.
Yeah,
party.
it was like a milestone party.
Hello.
Right.
And
Yeah, I think it was his 50th.
we're chilling, right?
Right.
And we'll walk by like the house, right? And there's windows, and the windows were open, and there was this kid on an iPad, right?
Right.
And what did I yell? Something about the iPad. Like it wasn't even.
Yeah, I think it was like, y'all better find that iPad or some shit because it was already missing. It
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so
was
yeah,
an iPod though.
Just be starting
iPad.
stuff.
it was an iPad. Okay, that's
Come
what
on,
it was.
man.
That's what it was. Okay, so I guess inside some kid lost his iPad, right? And they were thinking somebody must have took it,
Yeah.
right? So the kid's mom had everybody, looking for the iPad.
I
thought
don't
she
fucking
was.
know why. I don't know why she didn't just have her kid take care of the damn iPad.
I thought it was like low key, like kind of bitchy, right?
Yeah, it is.
And so I was like, "The fuck."
And
I wish-
she's known for that.
Is she? I don't know her that well, so I can't speak to her character. But
He wouldn't let the kids out until they were
Yeah,
found the
yeah,
iPad.
exactly.
That's what she was saying.
were you there, Nano?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What party was this?
It was my Theo Riggs
Might be-
50th.
Yeah.
You were there?
Yeah.
No, him.
I don't remember him.
Yeah, I
being
don't
there.
remember him.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh,
I remember.
I-
they
I-
had like a
Didn't
mariachi
be
or a
there.
banda or
Yeah.
some. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
always
every
do that.
party, but
Yeah.
That's every party.
Like it's
so-
just default. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So then,
I remember now.
I guess the mom's making everybody look for this iPad, right?
Yeah.
And like I wanted to troll, and then the windows open. I passed by because we're walking to the street from the backyard. I said something like that, like y'all better find that iPad. And I guess when the mom looked, she saw him. Right.
I'm over here hella like
Vibing out.
I was drunk too. I think I was
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
Lord.
sipping too, right? And then
got me caught up in the bullshit.
yeah,
man.
so then I don't know what happened. We walked back to the backyard, and then she comes out and she's like, "What'd you say, Isaac? What the fuck did you say?" And, like, but in his fucking face though, like in his face. And then he's like confused as all hell. He's like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "You took that iPad? It's okay." He's like, "I did not take the iPad, right?"
Yeah.
And so then,
accused since birth, man.
did she splash you with water?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she tried. I think I did. I don't know.
Oh, you did, yeah. So like, she was just yelling at him, but in front of
Wow.
everybody, like the party got silent, right? She's done throwing her tantrum, and she walks away, and then he has like a soda, and he just fucking chucks it and like takes off. I was like, fuck.
I didn't take off. She was walking away, and I just threw it at her and walked away.
Yeah, like in her direction.
I was
not,
like-
not at her though.
I was thinking like a 90s movie, like,
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
No, he just like chucked it in her direction, but not at her.
Yeah.
And like walked away, and I felt hella bad. 'Cause I'm like, yo, did I do that?
yeah,
did.
Thought about it. I'm
You
like, oh
did.
shit, I
You
did
did.
do it.
Indirectly, but you did.
No, directly.
Yeah. And then
What
no, I
else?
don't remember any rumors. The only one I remember was I think I already said it on here, was the quince one, where there was a rumor going around that I was gonna ask out my quince partner, and she started looking at me hella weird. She started being
Oh,
hella
yeah.
uncomfortable with me, and I was like, for sure.
That was not me.
I know. I think it was Demo.
Oh.
Demo and one of Yasenga's chambalanas. Demo and Anthony, you know, they was brewing together. They was cooking. Who let them cook? Nah, but yeah, that's about it. I don't really.
What about you, Nano?
I be having people keep my fucking name out their fucking mouth.
It's a GI change, dude.
No.
Nano, what about you, baby?
I ain't got shit.
No.
Ain't no one perceives my existence.
Damn.
What the?
What you mean, baby?
I perceive your existence.
Thank you.
Acting like
Nikki.
we wasn't
I
sexting
appreciate
last
it.
night. I got the receipts. Gotta stop.
Damn. I think for me,
Yeah.
I mean, there's the one that fucking Kenny started about me and
Oh,
Spencer.
yeah, you've mentioned on here.
Yeah, I was
before.
fucking on some spaghetti tacos.
Wrong Spencer, bitch.
I just gonna look at him all serious.
Oh my
You
god!
guys get it or what?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I did. Fucking. Holy shit!
Nice.
That made my day right there, man. That made my day. God damn.
It's still early, man. I'm glad.
Holy shit.
But yeah, so we used to work for you for context. We used to work with this dude who was like he was trying to be a filmmaker, or he was a filmmaker, right? And for some reason, there you go, see?
Yeah, good job.
And,
Growth? We've seen
No,
growth.
yeah,
We've
'cause I-
never seen growth.
but the company we used to work for, they ended up hosting a company-wide film contest, right? Because a lot of people that work, I guess, in that company, like that's what they wanted to do in life, right? Yeah. So this dude that we worked with, he participated, and then they showed it at the employee meeting. All of us were there, and
because he made it to like the final, right? Pretty much.
Did he?
Because I'm pretty sure that's what.
Oh, yeah, the final five.
Like, it was like the final 5 or 10. Yeah. So he made it to the final.
He made it far, right?
Yeah.
I thought the shit was average. That's just my opinion. Like I thought, like it was shot really nicely, and you know, I mentioned that. Mind you, I didn't tell him that. I was talking to my supposed homies.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you were part of that bitch too.
I looked on my
Bitch. I was looking up and I just see everybody fucking turning to me. I'm just like,
you're the one. You're not the one, but you're one of the ones.
No,
you weren't
man.
the one. You were
No,
not the
man.
one.
I support the homies.
And so, right, just like I wasn't being a bitch about it. Like I was just saying, right? But I was like, but the story was kind of silly. Like it was kind of dumb, right? But that was it, right? Yeah. I don't know which one of those shitheads went around and like told him, and then now because they just kept saying shit. It started this whole like beef that wasn't even existing between me and this dude. Or like, oh boy, like didn't like me or nothing. I don't even really know him like that because we worked opposite shifts. But like there was a whole thing around, and then like he had this little fucking boyfriend bitch that you know one of the other managers was like sucking his dick and shit. And that fool would like be hella fake and be hella nice to me. I thought we were cool and shit, but would be around. You know, when my neighbors mentioned, he'd be like a bitch, right? Like where's your fucking tampon, bitch? Like I'm getting fucking heated because that's some bitch.
Smile
shit,
on
bro.
my face, but are you happy for me?
Hey. I do just want to point out,
What?
just to play devil's advocate, this is the same guy that trolls on Twitter other artists.
Yeah.
So, it's just consistency.
The trolling is newer.
Is what?
That's more recent.
I don't know.
I didn't do that back
The
in
trolling?
the day.
You've been a troll since you've been born.
Been trolling since day one. Oh, come on.
But like, I mean, I see your point, like why somebody wouldn't believe me. But like the people that were there, and I think Dan was the one that I actually said it to.
I'm pretty sure
It was him.
Dan was the one that.
So the rumor is you was beefing with somebody?
So
Yeah, but
apologize.
was it?
Apologize to me. Apologize to Kenny.
No, y'all helped though.
You giving out apologies? I want one.
I want one too. Shit, I was
Kyrie?
gonna
You owe me
give
one.
out an apology, but I forgot.
I'll take an
what it was.
apology.
I was gonna save it for
Hanzo,
the end
you
of
want
the
one?
episode.
Where's
I
that little
apologize,
cutie
Hanzo.
but I told you that you weren't the one. I just
You know
fuck
what?
with about
Hanzo
it.
needs one
I
more
know
than
you weren't
anybody, you motherfucker.
Huh?
Hanzo needs an apology more than anyone,
Man,
you
fuck that
fucking
ugly piece of shit.
bitch.
Hey.
Whoa.
Bia, kick his ass, please. Please.
Period.
Please.
Joel
Talk
hates
about everyone,
dogs.
but not Hanzo.
Don't make me come
Hanzo's
down
a
there
little
and beat
cutie.
you up.
Hey, Bia, you want to know what
That'd be a
Jorge
hate
said about
crime,
Kush
Nick.
Kush?
What did Hoya said something about Kush Kush?
It's not a hate crime if it's against the dog.
I asked him if he missed Kush Kush one day.
Oh yeah, I do.
No, him.
He
If
was
missed
laughing
Kush
at me, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, oh, you miss Kush Kush? What the fuck? Ask Isaac.
It's the way he fucking answered.
It's our leader.
Well, I mean,
He's
at
gonna
least he
lead us
asked.
to the future.
I didn't even know you remember Kush Kush.
Yeah.
Aw.
She fucking. I thought she was
R.I.P. all our dogs, all the ripped dogs.
Yeah.
Have a moment
Except,
of silence.
never mind. See, I'm not even going to stoop that low.
It'd be like that though.
Fuck you.
Yeah, dude. Man, fuck
Oh, I love you.
Not you. Oh,
What?
Wait.
What?
Huh?
What?
I was saying not you to Kyrie. I heard Kyrie talking.
I love
Yeah,
you.
it sounded like you said.
No, it did.
No.
It did.
No, I love you, baby.
What about you? Some rumors.
In high school, like, that would be probably like, I have a lot of wild ones, but high school, I was being called like a hoe and I'm doing this and that, but I didn't even have my first kiss.
What the fuck?
So I didn't have my first kiss till I
How's
was
that
like
math add
17.
up?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was like, where are they getting this from? Like,
Yeah.
I don't even do anything. But there's a more wild one, but I don't want to talk about that
That's
one.
okay. That's all
But
good.
that's the most wildest one because I'm like, how could I be that when I'm not?
You
Like-
think maybe it was like your friends spreading that, like just
Well,
out of
it's
like some
that high
haterness?
school was really messy. I went to
Oh, okay.
Rodriguez. They were.
What do you mean
messy.
by messy? Because I know what you mean, but what do you mean?
Like everybody talks like what you like, kind of like you guys were saying. Like there's a lot of fakeness. Like people will hang out with you and then they'll take something that you said out of context and then go tell someone else and then that they tell someone else and like everyone I feel like just talked about everybody.
Right.
So
High school.
I don't. I miss those days, but I don't for that
Yeah.
reason because I had so many rumors that they kind of like, they were kind of too much for me because I'm like, people think this and I'm not. You know.
Yeah, it kind of makes you feel like they're painting a picture. Like, are you really? Should you fulfill that, or like, are you that?
Or they're
shit
trying
like
to
that?
forge that road. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 No, that would be it. But like, I miss high school for like different reasons. Like, oh, I should have done this club or joined.
Yeah.
Just fucking around.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're going
It's like-
back and doing shit.
Isn't it weird like when we're in high school, like we feel like we're so restricted and like we're not like, oh, I just want to be free. But then like
You
now
are kinda
at our age
restricted,
is
though.
like
That was the
no,
most
that's
free
actually
we
the
were.
last time I was
Yeah.
really free.
Free.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
real.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I've been
I see
hella
what you're
sad.
saying.
Bro.
Fuck you.
That's why.
Real.
That's true, though.
That's why
That's
early
true.
college. That's the best time. Cause
Early college was fun.
That's
too.
the best time because you're like you're free, but like at the same time you're still. Let's keep it real. You're still a kid though, so people still treat you as such to a certain extent. It's the best time.
What?
What's up, Josh?
Therapy moment.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Arrow.
That's right. I love this therapy
Here we go.
moments. Come on.
Sometimes I feel that way. Like I miss high school, cause like that's.
I know.
I know. I'm trying to make it dramatic. I'm trying to make it dramatic. Fuck, I just killed it.
We're like, oh dang.
Damn. Well, never mind.
Well, that's it. No, what's up?
So, cause like that's the last time like you don't really have to worry. Like you got worries, but not like how am I gonna pay my bills?
It's the
Like
grand scheme.
all this, yeah. And I feel like when I express that feeling, some of my friends are like, "Oh, that's because you peaked. You're a captain of the football team." It's like, no, bro. I just miss fucking feeling free like that. Like you don't got to worry, no stress.
Well, you know what though? I
It's because
wanted
this dude always talks shit, so
I
I'm just
do.
calling him out for a second.
no, but look, I wanted to be you in high school. If we're doing therapy
I
moment,
wanted to be you.
what?
I want to be in you.
No, I'm being dead
Miguel.
ass.
I wish I knew you. in high
I wanted
school.
to be him. Like I wanted to be on the
How
football
old are you?
team.
You would have been a freshman, I think.
You're 27?
Yeah,
25?
Well,
Yeah,
24.
how
I'm
old are you
sorry.
this year?
28.
20. Oh, yeah.
You guys all went to high school together?
Nah,
Oh.
I wish.
No.
That's my Theo. I used
Well,
to, I used to work. All three of us and Nick used to work together
Oh, so how'd you know he was on
Yep.
the football team? Like you just knew
because
him?
we just talk.
Oh,
He told me.
oh.
Yeah.
Because he brings it up all the time. He hasn't gotten over it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, but like I wanted to be like
Oh, he's
that.
wearing his Letterman.
I
Bro.
mean, I
I'm
would
just
feel that way
playing. I'm
too.
playing.
You know,
I'm
like
playing.
if you're really captain of the football team, that's something I would look back on. Like, damn, I remember I was captain of the
Yeah.
whatever team. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool, but when I think about like my football, like I didn't put in the like I was good at football,
Exactly,
but I didn't
yeah.
because I was good. I didn't put in effort.
Yeah, to be
So, like,
great, you know.
You feel
Yeah.
like you could have
You-
went harder.
Yeah, I
You rode on
definitely could have went
talent,
harder.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just pure
I listened to that episode.
athleticism. Yeah,
Because like I could be
Thank you,
wrong.
Ben.
I don't know much about football, but like if you're captain, does that mean like you're really good or you just get picked captain?
It's
Um,
like
the
the
leader.
leader.
It's-
Is it more
yeah,
of like
combination.
a
Express
what you know
leadership
type of thing?
qualities.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
But I didn't like I didn't really talk. I was just quiet. I guess I was leader by example.
Yeah.
Mm.
But like
You
I,
had good grades and shit.
you're just that dude who shut
Um,
up and just did it, huh?
I skated through like high school. Like I was like if I had C's, like cool, that's cool with
Yeah.
me. But like I would go between like 2 point whatever to 3.0.
Mhm.
I was never like principal's honor roll.
You did enough to get by.
Yeah.
There's none wrong.
Damn,
with
that's
that.
my whole life. I'm just
My
I'm just getting by.
Well,
God
No
damn.
realization, like yeah.
Do I follow that to this day?
the thing I miss about high school is how it used to feel to
I
like
love you, babe.
prepare and plan your Fridays or like your afternoons.
Dead ass.
You'd be
Oh,
with your friends
yeah.
like on a Thursday and like, what we about to do? Shit, let's go to the liquor store and then let's go hit this up and let's go to the this shop, the library and all this shit. Or
Oh,
like, let's go
yeah.
ride after this and let's go to Berkeley and then let's whatever. And it's just like
Right.
all this shit. Or the whole week you're like, damn, this Saturday we're all gonna go to the beach and just fucking hang out and all this shit and just do whatever the fuck.
Or like,
And even if you guys had no car, you guys were just getting around,
Preach.
just fucking
Oh,
on BART
true.
or
Yeah.
bus or fucking
True.
bike and
You
You
see,
really
that
had no
sounds
care.
fun.
Like if
Yeah.
you think about it, the
It
only
is
care
Fun
you
stuff
had.
like that.
Bro, Friday nights at the beginning of the school year where it's still hella warm outside.
Yeah.
And y'all just roll out
For
to the
me, it's
movies.
like-
You go outside of fucking In and Out. And you see that fucking girl that was hella cute.
Preach.
Bro, the
Yeah, you
Fridays.
reach like, bro, I'm
Everyone
about
going to
fucking-
that one in and out.
I'm about to say hi to her and shit, and she gonna fucking, we gonna be
Bro, the
together.
school Fridays on
You
fucking
need a hug?
in April, May, and June, just like hella springy, and you just feel like
That ass.
shit's about
The
to
change.
come.
Right?
Yeah.
Spring break
I
in
l-
high school
yeah.
was different. Like, honestly,
And that too,
was
like,
so much fun.
My girl works at a school, and she gets like 2 or 3 weeks off for winter break, and I'm like, you make me want to work
Right,
for a
right.
school just for that,
Don't do it.
and I'll forget about it. And I'm like, damn, kids are off right now. I'm
Yeah.
working like a piece of shit, and kids are fucking off right now. Like, you remember that? Just like, damn, like, what am I gonna play before Christmas, and what am I gonna play after Christmas?
'Cause I know about to get some new shit.
Exactly.
Right.
I was literally just thinking about this the other night.
Damn, I got my new shoes with my new jacket, my shirt I just got too.
I remember
Pull up to school.
My chonies,
Friday
hella
night,
fresh.
I hit up this girl
Hella
that I
pressed.
was talking to.
This Friday?
No, back in high school.
Oh.
I hit up the girl I was talking to.
I was like, dang,
You talking to a high schooler?
Well, I hope you
Scott
enjoyed the
Pilgrim was talking to a
podcast.
high schooler.
I guess we're getting.
Scott Pilgrim was 22 years old talking to a high schooler.
This
What
is
the
the
fuck?
last. This is
That
the
whole
last
movie's about a-
episode.
why
But
would I want to watch
I hit her
that
up
movie?
and
Just kidding.
Oh,
like my
okay,
homies
I'll
were
watch
over and I'm like, yo, like what are you guys doing? And they're like, oh, we're on the fucking golf course and it's like 1 a.m.
What the fuck?
And so we fucking went and met up and like we're just fucking running around the golf course. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you could like back then like you could fucking be entertained by like anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like
there's
now,
a thrill
I can't
in
go on a
anything.
golf course at 1 o'clock today. Like the
You
fuck.
get the police ran up on you so quick.
It's the thrill in anything, like everything that's new, everything
Yeah.
that just feels like you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
You know, like you go out at midnight, or you sneak out, or you stay past curfew, or even when you know your mama's mad at you, or like whatever, you gonna get it when you get home. You're like, I'm chilling right now. I don't give a
Yep,
flying
yep.
fuck. And you think about it when you get older, you're like, an ass beating versus a good time. I'm glad I took the fucking ass beating, or getting yelled at, or something. you know?
In some instances,
I did that
like,
shit,
yeah, that
too.
was worth
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, the people. So I went to. I think you all know. Like I went to Nicaragua. I studied abroad for a summer,
When
right?
you fell in love?
Yeah, but
That's where you got your color, bro.
wow. And fucking
You
So-
look like Nicaragua. Like you embody the country.
Wednesday.
So
Ted.
like with that group of people, like one of the dudes, he was my roommate when we were out there. It was his birthday, so one of the girls that lived out here, like got all of us in a group text and was like, hey, we should go out to San Jose, and like wait for him after school, and like surprise him. We'll just go out and eat and have a good time for his birthday. So I was like, for sure, right? And then and too, I was trying to see that bitch too, right? Like my ex, right? And
That bitch, my ex.
That bitch, my
Every bitch.
but I asked my mom. She goes, "Hell no, you're not about to go," because it was like people my age were gonna drive us, right? She's like, "Nah, hell no. I know y'all don't got no license, right?" I'm like, stupid ass shit, right? And then I was like, "Fine, whatever."
That's not stupid.
It's
Trying to protect you.
and so I was in fucking in leadership, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, whatever. And I was like, fuck, I gotta think of a new way. And then I was like, oh, you know what? So I told her, I'm like, hey, I gotta work the fucking football game. It's an away game though. And then she's all like, oh, okay. She's like, how you getting there? I said, Vince's mom's gonna take us, right? And she's like, okay. So I go, right? And then we, homegirls pick us up, and we all mob out to San Jose, and then get there having a good time. I don't know how she fucking found out. I think she called me, and then I was like, fuck. We were in the car. I was like, hey, y'all start cheering like you're in a fucking game, right? So when I answered the phone, they're like, woo! Everybody.
Oh, you fucking.
And I was like, I can't hear you. Just text me. She's like, okay. Right? I'm sure she knew something was off. And so-
Exactly. She don't hear no announcers or nothing.
She hears two voices. And then it gets hella
this boy
quiet.
must think I'm stupid. And then think about it.
At least
If
you tried
and
to
Vince
hide
were
it. I
that
just
cool,
didn't answer.
She could have just.
Yeah.
She
Why
could
did
have
you
just
even
hit up
answer? You
Vince's
should have
mom.
just texted.
That's the thing I don't get. Sometimes they'll be like, damn, my mom's calling. Turning the phone off.
Nah, because then it's like, why was your phone?
Yeah, it's like, why you don't answer my call?
Okay, but like, why worry about that when you get home? It's ruining the time you're having now.
Look, if you
Oh,
got,
bro, I was freaked out. I never used to do shit like that. At least at that time, right? I
Yeah.
wasn't doing stupid shit like that yet. This was like my first time, like for real, lying like that.
oh yeah.
Nah,
No, I was gonna say, yeah,
but no,
situation, but
no, it wasn't. But
you know,
yeah, and whatever. I don't know what happened. I think I got tagged in something on Facebook, and she's seen it, and she's like,
it's always
"You're about to
Facebook.
see when you get home." I'm like, fuck,
Oh,
bro.
that's how you know she was desperate to let you know because she tagged you on Facebook.
No,
She was like, "I'm gonna
somebody
let you know
else-
somehow."
No, somebody else who was
she
with us.
texted him.
That's even more desperate. She
Imagine
let someone
she
else
fucking
know.
tagged him. I was like, I'm about to beat your ass when you get home.
Hey,
On the
you get,
timeline.
Bash my son's colon. Like,
you get a text message from a LG Samsung refrigerator saying like, you gonna get it when you get home.
Oh my gosh.
oh shit. But yeah, so but my mom was waiting for me. It was hella scary because like I walked in, like knowing,
I was waiting
right?
for you at the doubt.
Bro.
I
It was
waiting for you
hella
at the
dark. I
dump.
thought her ass went to bed. Fucking walk around and she's in the fucking dining room just sitting there like fucking
Thanos.
just wait for me and shit.
Dang, she really waited. She didn't have no TV on or nothing.
Bro, she was waiting like Nick Fury and Winter Soldier. Just
How long were you sitting there?
She was waiting in the
got-
dark with a
dead ass, you
cigarette
just hear-
and a coffee.
Dang, that's how you know you upset.
That ass.
She fucking lit my ass up. She's all like,
The
she's
whole
like,
Tekken
your
combo.
sister's never gonna go in your car. Well, this is how you came back. I'm like, why is she gonna pay for whatever, bro? Do what you want.
What? When's the? Did
Do
you
what
start?
you
Did you
want.
take every one of your mom's hits?
Yeah.
Because at a certain age, I was like, and she was like, and I was like, I was like, should I get hit? I'm sorry. Like, well, for the people that aren't, like, my mom would like try to hit me, and I would move or duck or like sometimes I just grab her hand, and she'd be like, oh my god, like she just saw like Satan herself just cock his fist back. And then I'd be like, should I have stood there and taken the hit? Like, I'm sorry if I got reflexes now. Like, damn.
Bro, the way you did that reminded me. Y'all heard about Tubi, right?
Tubby.
Tubi?
Yeah.
It's this streaming service,
yeah,
but they
yeah.
have really shitty movies on it. Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
budget
yeah.
was like 20. There's one where
RRR.
this guy is shooting at
That's
this girl,
that's
and
how
she
it
dodges the bullets. She goes like this, and the bullets just go on fire.
Stop.
You should look at it. We'll watch it after. Fuck.
This is hella random, but I was thinking about it at work. What happened? Where is it? I wonder where she. I hope she's okay. Where's Sharkeisha? What the fuck happened to Sharkeisha?
Sharkeisha, no.
After beating the brakes off a bitch.
Yeah,
you
bro.
think about those Vine stars? What the fuck they're doing now?
Vines?
That's
Bro.
why Tosh.0 needs to come back, bro.
That, oh my god, don't get me started. I fucking miss. Why you coming home? 5 in the morning. Something's going on. Let me smell your dick. Don't play me like a fool, cause that ain't cool. So what you need to do is let me smell your dick.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
What is it?
I don't even know what that is.
It's 3 o'clock and
it's
you
hilarious.
creeping. I'm laying in bed
Yeah.
and I'm sleeping. So I miss Tosh.0. Oh my god, bro. That's where I got the Sprat, baby, Sprat. Anybody got time for that? Damn.
Before we sign off,
Sharkeisha, though.
I
We
think
should make a
it's time.
Vine. Let's bring Vine
We-
back. Let's call it Wine.
Dead ass. Bring wine next time so we can do it.
2 V's. Make the W.
Oh, so it's like a
Vine.
sequel. Oh, snap.
Thank you for the gifted.
Someone's going to hear that and make it as soon as they log off this podcast.
Yeah, they are.
Preach. They always steal our
But
shit.
we
TM,
got, so we got
TM.
2 days, though.
I
We
said
got 2
TM.
days to make it.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's time our old friend Florida man pays us a visit, baby.
Love it.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right. So for our guests, we have a segment. People seem to like it. We just take a random date, we throw it in Google, and we put Florida man at the end because there's always a Florida man getting in some trouble every day of the week of the year in Florida. All right. So my phone is recording, so I don't have it on me, but I remember the gist of it.
Yeah.
So mine was, I put in Valentine's Day. It's coming up. That's my anniversary. You feel me?
That's our anniversary.
Ours is
are we doing?
October.
Oh Lord.
Our anniversary for what?
When me and him first fucked, but it's my anniversary on Valentine's Day.
Aww.
That was the real Club Paradise tour.
Yeah, but so I put that in there because it's coming up, and mine was Florida man arrested for telling a playground full of kids where babies come from.
What?
Yeah, apparently this
He's
guy.
just letting them know.
Why'd that make my jaw drop?
Apparently this guy climbed to the top of the play structure and stood on there with his hands out like this and said, "Babies come from women. They drop out of pussies." In front of all the
What's
kids.
the difference between him and Jesus?
He ain't wrong.
Jesus did the same shit.
He ain't wrong.
That's the one I had.
Was it?
Yeah, it
What'd you
says
put in?
Florida man. I put in what you said in my birthday,
Uh-huh.
and it says Florida man climbs.
You guys are
a
both
tall
on the
playground.
21st, aren't you?
No, I put in Valentine's Day.
Oh.
What's
I
your
put
birthday?
May 21st.
How the fuck did we get this?
Dang, Florida
Did this
man
happen
be
twice?
tripping.
This happened
Oh
twice?
Yes,
Lord,
it's published May 21st.
He got
2018.
reincarnated. The same thing as
what the
Jesus.
fuck? This
I'm
happened
telling you.
twice.
bruh.
Well, read yours then, since I don't have mine to read it.
Read the whole thing.
Yeah.
It says a Florida man climbed atop a piece of equipment at Clearwater Beach playground Sunday and yelled at a bunch of children in the area. His message: "Where babies come from." And read the whole thing.
Not if it's hella long. Just like
It doesn't. I don't know. Maybe yours says more, but mine doesn't say what he said exactly.
mine was from BuzzFeed, so you could put the pussy
Oh,
part.
that'll do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
It just said he
reliable
started
source.
shouting from the top, telling
Hey, they
the
did break
children
some big
where
news.
babies come from, and used a vulgar term in doing so.
Oh yeah.
my
So
gosh.
yeah, babies drop out of pussies. That's what he said. What a
Yeah.
king! Free him.
He was trying to.
I mean,
My
he
stomach
looks
is
like he would do
growling.
some shit like
He
that.
look like a sucker.
I mean,
Yeah, come on, brother. Oh no, that's a whole different man.
oh really?
my
Oh,
gosh.
damn.
My dude was light skinned,
Oh no.
but he also had hella
Damn.
tattoos though.
That's racist.
It's a message that's spreading.
All right, Kyrie, go ahead. You look like you're ready.
Why was this Florida man charged with pouring ketchup on his girlfriend?
He was drowning her.
A Florida
waterboarding
man is facing a misdemeanor charge for allegedly pouring ketchup on his girlfriend while she was sleeping. Court documents show that, oh, dang, they're going to put his whole... Peter Wagman is facing first-degree
We have
misdemeanor.
identified the Florida man.
It's domestic battery charge for the encounter that took place
For
last...
ketchup?
Apparently. And this was June 6, 2019, too. And Wagman's girlfriend of 11 years told investigators she woke up in the middle of the night to find Wagman pouring ketchup on her and cursing her out.
You ketchup filled bitch.
Like, yo, what happened? Like, what happened?
Y'all ever seen that video of someone getting fucking waterboarded with mustard while they're asleep?
That's that's inhumane.
Mustard?
That's
Yeah.
inhumane.
They
I
just
feel like
started
that would sting.
unloading a whole
Yeah.
thing of mustard on him to the point he wakes up, he goes, he starts fucking like drowning. He's like choking on the mustard.
Especially if it's spicy Dijon
He
mustard,
dead ass.
then like, dang, nah.
Could be horseradish.
It's yellow mustard though.
Then that's extremely inhumane. That's
Well, he caught a
You wanna
battery
kill
charge
somebody.
for fucking pouring mustard on
misdemeanor and
ketchup on
battery.
someone.
I'm gonna pour
First
hella
degree.
ketchup on you and see
I didn't
how
even
long
know
I
you
can do it
could
until
do
you call the
that.
cops.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess if she files to the
It's in a
police,
bathtub.
then it's like, well, crap, we gotta charge him with something. So,
Wow, that's crazy.
the misdemeanor and battery.
know.
Imagine
That's-
pulling up there like, oh shit, we gotta get ready.
She comes out.
Say all disappointed,
It's like,
like,
miss,
She's bleeding.
miss,
Imagine.
get yourself up, wash yourself
someone's like,
off.
wait,
You're already
why,
in the
why does it
tub.
smell kind of good?
Man, this
It's
leg
like, miss,
tastes
is
like
it,
a
was
damn
it
hot
really that
dog.
urgent? I'm just covered in ketchup now.
Come check out the glizzy girl over here.
Glizzy girl.
Big glizzy girl. Glizzy everything
A
in Florida.
glizzy girl.
Glizzy. Gator glizzy.
Well, speaking of glizzy,
Nick's glizzy.
Oh shit.
Oh, snap.
a Florida man desperate to get his beer Friday used hot dogs and a corn dog stick to attack a gas station.
Oh my god, dude. Everything everywhere all at once.
So, wait, so that was homemade?
Cavan McDaniel, 35, threw hot dogs and poked the female clerk with the corn dog stick at a Petro gas station in Marion County,
That's
officials
just
said.
annoying.
McDaniel's bizarre outbreak allegedly began after the clerk refused to sell him beer. It's unclear what the clerk's reason was. The victim was left with a red mark under her eye due to the corn dog stick.
Oh shit!
Trying to
Sheriff's
stab him in the
office
face.
said- I guess
hear
there's surveillance
insanity. I hear
video.
coordination.
too.
Yeah, tagging someone with a hot dog and a corn dog stick. Come on, how good you gotta be with that thing? Turn into the fucking raid.
That's out the
Gross.
fryer
bro.
too. Like, goodness.
Imagine getting stabbed with a hot dog.
And it goes
Not the
through.
hot dog stick, but with the hot dog, and it goes through, and you just
I'd be embarrassed.
and you pull out a fucking hot dog that's already got ketchup on it.
Imagine having hot dog fingers.
I'll be your
Oh,
hot
come
dog
on.
fingers.
Don't worry, it's all natural.
Go ahead.
Huh?
You.
Me? Florida man caught fucking me raw on the back of a the back of a Piggly Wiggly.
Sexy.
All right.
Sexy.
Florida man caught claiming people were eating his brains led police on insane golf course chase.
Golf course.
So people were
Back to the golf course.
You gotta be
people was
doing all
eating him
this,
up in golf. So
That's the reason I can't go on golf courses now.
right?
Why?
Shout out to
Late
Florida
at
man.
night.
because of
Because of
fucking
that guy
Happy
right
Gilmore,
there.
man.
Peter Wagman.
That's that gator that got his hand. Well, I got his head.
That was on TV last weekend.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Classic.
Chubbs. Chubbs.
Nano, you have one? Or Nick?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh snap.
I searched the Florida man on 420.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you
And,
know it's some mess. Go ahead.
It said Florida man arrested after inviting police officer to smoke a bowl with him.
Oh come on! You can't arrest a man off of that though.
Dead
Come
ass.
on,
In
baby.
Florida is illegal, though.
Yeah, but
It
it's
is?
like all I
Florida.
did was
Weed's not
ask you.
legal in every state.
Dude, books,
Because
All I
New
did was
York,
ask
too,
you.
is like that, right?
books are illegal in Florida.
Yeah.
oh come on. Now.
Books? Are you being serious?
They're
Yeah.
Oh,
banning-
he was
they're
in a
banning
blue
health books
Speedo.
from school.
It's because if the alligator starts smoking the weed, or if it gets in the sewer line, they become like sentient. They're gonna start like taking over Florida, and they're gonna start.
That's already
Y'all
happening.
let me talk for way too fucking long.
You're lying.
Y'all let me talk for way too long.
Oh, shit.
I love you, baby.
He was wearing a blue Speedo,
That's gas.
and he was standing on the freeway next to a 2-foot tall marijuana plant.
Well, that's why. I mean, come on.
2 foot tall marijuana plant. Come on. I mean, how else were we gonna identify him without the
Yeah.
speedo?
Rocking a large silver pendant.
He already was like, I gotta arrest this man, but let me just see what's up.
Ready to go.
Dead ass.
That's hella funny. He's trying to be nice and shit. He goes to jail.
Right?
The police officer asked if he
He was
used
obviously
Miracle
going
Grow or
somewhere
just
because-
water.
Huh?
The police officer asked if he uses Miracle Grow or just water.
This police officer.
Nah,
got
he
a
was
whole
gonna. He went to go get some water. That's why he wore the speedo. He was
No
running.
wonder
on the
he
freeway
asked.
because he was speeding. He was gassing.
He's like, man,
No
that's
wonder the
that's
police
good
officer,
stuff.
or he asked the police officer. He
If
seemed
he wants a bowl?
interested.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So then
A bowl of water
That's wrong.
for the plants.
That probably is. You know what? That actually makes sense. Like if the cop asked him first, and then
That's
he's like,
entrapment.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, I use this. Do you want to try it?"
Like you obviously
Is
know
it
what
true
you're
to you?
talking
Does a
about.
cop have to tell you that he's a cop? That's a myth, right?
No,
I have
that's
no
not
idea.
true.
Because then what if
Nah,
undercovers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
undercover,
exactly.
that's what-
There was a
Because
loophole
just
there.
imagine all like a 6. Wait, are you a cop? Sorry, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry. He asked.
He's been undercover for
I'm
6
sorry.
years.
He rips off the wire, walks away.
I think just where it crosses the lines, like they just
6
can't
years
do
wasted.
obvious illegal stuff. You
Yeah.
know, it's like you gotta find a way.
10 years.
around.
He has a second family.
I have a family. Nick, what's yours, baby?
Yeah, come on, Nick the prick. Let's see yours.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
This one's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, bring it on.
And
Come on, let's go.
I knew
okay.
you were a freak.
Let's see, he can't wait. You can see it.
Do it, baby. You know it's been worse.
21-year-old Christian Stewart Oscar Nichols
Dang, whole government.
was interviewed,
Wait, she has 4
and
names.
Yeah.
yes,
Christian Stewart.
Christian
Oscar
Stewart Oscar Nichols,
Kristen Stewart won an Oscar from Jack Nicholson.
where he made a video of his
Nichols.
husky.
Oh what?
Oh, okay, we can stop there.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
Oh,
he made a video of his husky.
Wow.
Oh,
Doing what?
no.
That's
I'm
no
gonna plug your
fun,
ears.
Nick.
What you mean?
We're trying to pick
That's the-
fun stories, and you.
That's
Like
That's the
fucked
only
me
one
up.
I found.
Florida man is just a
man.
tragic character as a whole. To be honest.
You gotta be here for the ups and the
Hey,
downs.
why you saying that? As Nano has a fucking husky
know.
behind.
I know.
Getting lost in the blankets.
The other part is he was wearing a black and white husky dog costume.
Oh my god.
He was role
That's
playing?
sick.
Bro, he
Oh
pulled
my
a straight
God.
Nutty Professor too.
Oh,
Hey Nick,
no.
when's the last time you talked to Mike Hemingway?
Why you gotta say
Don't
his
do
man's
that.
full name?
That's not his real name, but now they think they is.
What was the name
The
again?
the
Forget it. We'll
furry
scratch
one?
that. We're gonna scratch that.
The-
From
the
the
fur-
record.
the
Just
furry
moving
one?
on. We're moving on.
The furry one?
If there was, then I'd say
Y'all knew a
yes.
furry?
Yeah.
I don't. I talked to him at work, and that was about it. That was like a decade ago.
No, we
Decade
used
Do
to.
ago.
furries?
No, we used to
Minnesota
work
ass
with a dude that was like. He was legit. Like he would go to
That
furry
70 show
conventions.
sounding ass motherfucker, dude.
Do
But
furries
he
go to
was.
Is there a
work?
tail
As
sticking out of
furries?
his pants?
I don't know. I didn't ask him about his costume,
Like, who
but he was
hires a
obsessed
furry?
with
Like, do you-
Zootopia.
Do you go in? What the fuck?
Nice.
Do you go in to an interview as a furry and be like, "This is who I am. If you want, if you're down with this,
Imagine
you
that.
know, like I could really use a job. You know,
Pretty
I need another
He
helmet.
barks in the middle.
Dang.
In the middle
I
of the
could really
interview, is that a
use
ball?
another
On
job.
all level except physical, I am a wolf.
Joe, I
Hey,
just
man.
got one random question for you since we're talking about wild stuff real quick.
What's up?
I generally don't remember. You said you trained somebody that you
Oh.
found out
Oh.
like the next day or like during the shift that they
They
murdered someone like on the way there. or
He
something?
didn't train him. It was
Wait, it was
Jeff.
him.
Jeff trained him.
Yeah, our good homie Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Trained him.
My
But
name Jeff.
we were the managers.
Jeff
on
the
duty.
Killer.
No,
My
bitch.
name is Jeff.
Jeff the-
How'd you even
Okay,
find all that
so
out?
Because he stopped showing up to work.
yeah, so on he shows up to work. It's his first day. He's training, right? This
Right.
kid. He's a kid. He's like what, 16, 17?
He was like, yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah,
16.
a kid, right? Shows up to work.
Okay.
I just think he's hella weird. He's like
Yeah.
being loud and like trying to be funny and shit. And I thought that was just what he was trying to do,
Right.
right? And then whatever, I'm like, yeah, that kid fucking annoys me, right?
Yeah.
And that was the last time we ever seen him. And then it came to find out, I forgot who it was, printed out an article, was like showing it to everybody
Oh my
that
god.
I guess
I think it was Tweety.
Tweety.
That sounds like
Yeah,
a
that
Tweety
sounds
thing
about
to
right,
do. Yeah.
I guess he used to do like yard work for like this old couple.
Right.
The old man was a veteran, I think, or a retired cop, one of those two.
Yeah.
So he he would tell this guy, his older friend, he was like in his 20s, I think.
That
he's
was
like,
an old lady, like a
Well,
widow.
No. The husband. So look. So he was telling his friend who's way older than him, like, oh yeah, like I work for this people. Guy has hella guns in his house. So the older friend,
The guy that he works for
no,
has a lot of
The
guns.
old
in
guy
his
has
house.
yeah, the old guy has a lot of guns
Got
in the
you.
house.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So the kid is telling his older friend about it, right? And they start thinking about, like they have money and shit, right? So they start planning a
yeah.
robbery. They're gonna, right? So the couple is supposed to be gone on a trip, right? So, all right, cool, right? They go, house supposed to be alone. They break in, old lady's there. She ended up going on the trip. So they kill the old lady. I think they tie her up.
Yeah, and they took like the shit they were taking, and then they burnt the house down.
Yeah, and they burnt the house down with her in it,
Wow.
right? And then they steal the car, the husband's car.
Yeah, fucking.
He pulls up to work in the fucking car.
Oh my god.
How do you know it was the same car? Because they had the description in it.
Yeah.
What car was it? What car was it?
He gets dropped off in the car. The friend who's driving him.
What kind of car was it?
I don't remember.
That's on Dumbest.
This
So,
is literally
that's
a
on
Clint
Dumbest Christmas.
Clint Eastwood movie.
Right.
Dude gets dropped off in the car that they just stole from the lady they killed, right? He shows up to work and tries to act normal, like ain't shit going on. And then obviously they got caught, right? Because stupid ass is driving the
You
car.
won't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Like, come on, man.
So yeah, and I think to this day he's in prison.
Yeah,
They
he
both
should
got
be.
I'm
charged.
pretty sure he's.
yeah.
he's
So that was
locked
his
up
first
for
day
life.
in life.
Yeah, I think
Arson,
they tried him.
murder, and robbery.
They tried him
Like,
as an adult, so he's locked up for
Yeah.
life. I think.
Oh yeah, you're.
That's his
you're
first
done.
and last day. That was his first and last day at work.
That
Yeah.
dude, that family, because one of his siblings
Used to work with us.
worked
too.
with us too, and
Wow.
they had issues. So I'm just,
What do
I
you
can't
mean?
believe this is a real story.
For real.
What do you mean? Like with each other or like?
No. Like
Mentally?
it's just like
Oh, like about people saying shit about him.
Or you mean they were just
no,
kind of
because
off?
we'll talk off air.
Why you bring it up then, bitch?
I'm just saying. Like,
We didn't say no names. I was careful not to say no names.
yeah, and I didn't say any names or gender or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, the
either.
dude we know.
Well, that was you.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah,
one
yeah.
that said.
But yeah,
But
yeah.
apparently,
so-
I don't think I ever met the kid. But
you were
I
there that
remember
day
Jeff. I came in later because I was
at
closing.
the end of it, huh?
Yeah.
Was he acting weird?
I remember Jeff was saying he was hella like enthusiastic. He was like a
Yeah.
hella good worker, and
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
it's like, oh, can I take out the trash? Like,
Yeah, he annoyed me a little bit, but he was good though. Like,
Yeah.
he was just too outgoing for my fucking liking.
Yeah. I feel
Right,
it.
and
That was for show, like a mask. Like, let me put on this character.
yeah,
yeah, he was stressing out. 'Cause
Yeah.
what
Oh,
they
yeah.
just did, like literally just did.
Yeah.
that
He
shit.
was like almost like in shock processing it.
Probably.
Yeah,
That shit fucked up the manager that hired him for a little while.
With Tweety.
No, it was Casey.
Like it scared
Oh
her. That,
yeah.
Like
that
she
she
was
could
like,
hire someone that was
How,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how did I
capable of
not
that.
Yeah.
see that?
Like just that alone, or the fact that he could have possibly did something to anybody.
well, it was part that she was the one that hired him, and she was like hella excited about him. And then two, it's like, how could I have?
Well, but if
I
that
think-
didn't happen, obviously, when when she hired him, then how could you have known? Straight
Well,
up, man.
She's.
So I'm gonna go apply to
weird,
that job,
so-
and it's like, oh, so what do you guys are looking for in an employee? I'm looking for that serial killer enthusiasm.
Dude, when I had my job interview there, we literally, me and the manager that was interviewing me, we just talked about concerts
Oh,
I feel it.
because they're hiring, like most of their client or workers, employees are high schoolers.
oh
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started working there when I was like 17.
And it just goes back to like you could walk by someone that could have just killed somebody or
Yeah.
has killed somebody.
Yeah,
You don't even know.
You don't
Don't
even
even
know.
know.
dude.
Straight up.
That's some shit. Well, all right, my fam.
No.
What?
That's crazy.
Make sure you follow
No.
us.
Well, yeah. Where can our listeners find you?
On Instagram, it's literally Esperanza, just at Esperanza.
Esperanza.
Spell it for the crackers and Nick.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Oh,
legit.
oh my God. ESPERANZA
Oh, there's an extra.
underscore.
Oh, see, this
underscore,
one.
Yeah, see?
See?
underscore. I think it's like 3-4 underscores.
Oh, dang.
5, 9, 6,
you're
7,
lucky enough to find her.
8, yeah.
Go ahead and follow her.
Right.
It's because I wanted my name to be my username, and it said it was taken, so I just kept adding
Yeah.
underscore,
You're
underscore,
like, oh, let's take it. Okay, one more.
double A, and then triple A.
Yeah, because you don't want to like
much.
do your name and have like 1694 right in front of or behind it. You know?
No,
Yeah.
for real.
Damn, what did you do? You just keep adding A's. You'd be like, Isaac.
No, just turn like the A into like a 4,
Like an
the I
atom.
into a lower, or I don't know, into a 1,
Leet?
some shit.
Leet,
Put a
sweet.
period in front of it.
Oh,
Yeah, well, go ahead and follow her. You know,
Yeah.
if you feel inclined, click that link in her bio and support.
Period.
You feel me?
yeah. Set in stone.
Go ahead and make sure you follow us on Instagram
Well,
at
if they're
Visual
listening to
House
this, hopefully
Studios.
they are.
Huh?
Yes.
So if they're listening to this, hopefully they are.
Hopefully they are, but hey, some
Hopefully.
people be fucking around, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow us.
64% of you aren't subscribed.
Follow us on TikTok at Visual House Studios. Subscribe to our YouTube.
Yes.
Guess what it's called? Visual House Studios.
VHS.
TikTok.
Yeah, and make sure.
Oh wow.
They can find her
I
on
love
TikTok
that.
too, right?
Yeah. So on my bio, I have my link tree, and then you click on that, and it
Click
has
the link.
everything.
Click the link tree.
TikTok,
Go climb
everything.
that tree.
Yeah.
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 And we gotta get a photo too.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
get a
we gotta get
photo.
photo.
Yeah.
And then follow King's Comics,
King's
KNGS
Comics.
dot comics, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Follow Joel Franco and Summer Blanco.
Demand that there be a sequel album, please.
Y'all never gonna shut the fuck
Follow me. Follow me home and just fuck around and find out.